dude, please listen to me now. I'm a happy man and have a happy life. It's not perfect, but it's a good one. My wife is sick and has been all year, and she's not getting better. Not cancer, but she has multiple things going on, and this year has been hell for us. I've lied a lot to my audience about it, BC, it's nobody's business. Nah, dude, please listen to me now. I am a happy man and have a happy life. It's not perfect, but it's a good one. We did some stuff on stream together earlier this year, like Q&A and co-op, and we'd planned to do way more. Then things got way worse. She may need major surgery, and we are pretty scared and hoping for the best. You are the only person that I've told about this, and now let me tell you why I'm telling you this.
Hi. Hey.
Hi.
I didn't know you were here too. I was gonna say Anna's timing it. I don't know if he'll be here just yet. Hi. Hey, nice.
Don't worry, we're missing the Bionicle opening right now. You're missing it.
I'm missing the Bionicle opening?
It's the lore.
Fuck!
It's about Makuta and Matanui.
Dude, oh my god. So I remember like when my brother and I and my mom, we went to Target one day and he saw the Bionicle thing for the very first time. He thought the container was like a water bottle and he was just like begging my mom for it. Like, I want this water bottle. And that started like this whole obsession with Bionicles that like just covered his room. So yeah.
My god, I want this water bottle. What a start.
I know. Yeah, we got Anne.
What an absolute start.
I was yeah, thanks for randomly I was just hanging out and talking to Anne and some friends and I was like, "Hey, would you want to watch this with me on stream?" He goes, "Yeah, sure." So, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm down to clown. I'm looking forward to how everybody as of late has been up in arms about the Has-Been interview. It's been so pivotal. It's rewriting history. DSP is now he's now pertinent now.
He is again. And you know what? Cerulean sent me a few things. How he sent me a couple old videos on how this cycle has just been happening over and over and over again. Like, oh God, I should probably forward these to you. But like, I mean, if we want to, we can go back and look. We all know this is how it's been.
Yeah. I think everybody within the Tractorverse knows. I think the people who are new don't understand the cycles that we go through, and we're once again in the cycle. It just sometimes I wonder whether or not the writers are just running out of things. They're just running out of material, and they just recycle things just to kind of toss a curveball at us.
Right, I know, and it's like, if there aren't writers, how has he not realized this yet? Like, dude, you have been through this so many times. What do you mean? Everybody likes you now. You know, in a week, no one's gonna give a fuck.
Yeah, I feel like the Has-Been effect, like the Kino Casino effect, I don't know if it's gonna be a week, but I feel like it's going to be maybe a month. Let's give it a
Okay.
month.
Yeah. All right.
That's a good amount of time. And you'll see in a month, we're going to be in a weird spot because
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you he's making promises that he probably doesn't want to deliver on.
Oh,
and
yeah.
when he starts going back on those promises, we're definitely going to be hurting.
Yes. It's gonna hurt real bad, and we're going to spend that $3,000 on that fucking corner desk, back ourselves even farther into a corner, metaphorically and literally. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Well, if you want, I will leave you full control.
Oh, sick nasty. Okay.
To start and stop at your own leisure. You can control the content. You have the remote.
What? I do. This is great. All right. Bankruptcy part 2. Oh yeah, everybody likes him now. Yep.
Yeah.
I
we're cycling, man.
Neither Anne or I have really seen much of what this is. I watched a bit of it on That Being Said, but I was really distracted that day. So yeah. Salami?
Yeah, unfortunately, I did not see any of the That Being Said. I've been hard at work, hardly working, finishing up things before the holiday, unfortunately.
Well, that's good though.
And on top of that, I have family that's
Saru.
over right now, and
Oh shit!
you know, I have more
And you're hanging out with
important
me.
things to do.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it's okay. It's completely okay. I'm
honored.
I'm keen for this. You know how it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go. You've only seen the aftermath. Yeah, basically me too. And it's been hard. It's been tough, guys. All right.
It's
Well.
tough.
Asmund Gold and his handsome face. You can watch him on his end.
Oh
I'm sure
my
he-
god, dude.
Oh,
He's gonna have way more viewers than I am.
We're already
There you go.
sucking nuts.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How
Greetings.
about you? I've seen your videos on and off for the last 10 years.
Wow.
And now
I'll
I'm
give it a
talking
sec.
to you. That's
swap.
odd.
It'll swap.
10 freaking years.
Okay, good.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That you know, you've been watching this stuff for that long. Now, hold
But
on.
of course, Phil couldn't get Asmund's face because we don't know how to do technology. We just don't know how to
No.
do that. No.
No, it's way too hard,
No.
unfortunately.
It's
a second.
yeah.
Hold
It's
on.
too rough
When
for
you say
old
you've been
men.
watching my videos.
Yep.
Let me
Are
ask you about
actually
jerking off.
watching my videos? Or are you watching the detractor?
Are you watching
That's
me
the
right now? Are
question.
you watching the
Videos
tracker
of you.
videos?
Okay. By the way, everyone, how is
So-
the audio, everybody? I just want to make sure everyone can hear good. Is it all good, everyone in the chat here? You
Hell
guys hear
yeah.
Asmund fine?
Nice audio check.
I'll make
Uh-huh.
sure everything's good.
God.
Looks like the...
You could gross. You could tell he kind of wanted to snort there a little bit. I don't know. It looked like he was
Yeah.
swalling something. Oh fuck, I
Here
fucked it
I
up.
am. I guess it's just going to be me full screen. Here I am.
He
I
likes
guess-
to hide those if he can.
Right? And
That's okay. It's a setup. It's fine if it skips a couple seconds.
it's fine. But it's just like, so it is voluntary. You're just a gross guy. I mean, we knew that, but it's just, I feel a little bit offended by it.
Don't
You
be
know,
offended.
I
Jay
know.
ain't offended.
I know.
I ain't offended.
The pasta maker with the dollar said, big ups, Injured, and Ann. Good to see a couple detractors doing detractor things. Very cozy. Detractor Beam, welcome home. Thank you. I love being home.
Well,
guess it's just going to
It's
be me
nice and
full
warm in
screen,
here.
which is fine.
Uh-oh.
And if you want to see Asmund Gold and his handsome
Look
face,
at
you can
that.
watch
Oh,
him
fuck.
in
I-
2021. Actually,
Okay, there we go.
I am. I,
I
guess
really,
it's
There
just
we
oh
go,
my
there we
god,
go.
I
screen,
fucked it
which
up.
is fine.
I don't have the
If you
normal
want to-
controls.
We got to get something.
Ugh.
you can just hit left and right.
I was trying to.
Can I
The-
just say it? Can
It's
I
not
just,
doing I'm gonna die.
Is it all right if I just, like, we just talk, like, straight?
It's fine.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
fine.
Okay, so whenever
We
you went
talk
on
like real
stream and you
people.
accidentally
Yeah.
got
Like
caught jerking off,
humans.
you got suspended
Yeah, can we just talk like actual people instead of like two roaches
Twitch,
in
right?
one room together?
Oh man.
Oh.
No, here goes.
Okay.
I was actually not a Twitch
We
streamer
love
at
raw
that time.
film.
I was only streaming on YouTube.
It's a disaster, I know.
appreciate
Nothing
do.
happened at all. I had
Yeah.
zero repercussions for it because it wasn't. There was no nudity.
Might
There was
back
no
up the
sound.
kick
It was just
video
my
at some
O face,
point.
basically.
Right, of course.
Yeah, right.
And
We need
so-
that's I went and looked for that earlier and like I just couldn't find the
I
fucking
actually-
kick stream.
I actually have it linked at the bottom of the live stream right now on YouTube. So if
Oh,
you want
shit.
it, it's the full kick stream.
Oh.
I'll probably download it. It's just the chat
Yeah.
that I'll probably have to capture at some point.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter because
Nah.
I think he shows his. Well, actually, I don't even know if that Asmund shows the chat, but I can guarantee you anything Asmund chat was probably not.
Oh
yeah,
no,
they were
ALT
probably
was saying
shit,
that
Karen.
they were not happy. They were not happy
Yeah.
about DSP, so That's cool. Hey, Aussie Turtles. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. TBS showed the chat some. Okay. Save yourself. This is a sad stream. I love sad stuff. If you've never seen my game streams, I will always play a sad game over anything else.
Why don't you stream on Twitch?
It's a good question.
I mean,
So,
wouldn't you
I
just
did-
make more money? Like, I mean, you're streaming on Kick, you're streaming on YouTube.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, at
why
least
not
on
just,
Twitch.
you know-
Because here's the way I see it, right?
He really
is
could.
that if you're
Yeah.
streaming on Twitch, you
No.
can at least make some money from
Right,
ads.
and like if it's just passive, just fucking throw it up there on Twitch, you stupid idiot. Like what?
But like if you're streaming on YouTube, how the fuck do you make any money? Because like you're gonna get like fucking super chats maybe, or like a subscription, but that's about it, right?
Oh no, I mean I get ad revenue on every stream that I do on YouTube.
Yeah,
you know,
but it's
as
not
if
like
it were a video playing.
yeah, it's not on
Like-
Twitch though.
like
Twitch pays
Twitch?
way more.
To brag on the ad revenue.
Right?
Twitch pays way more for
Yeah.
ads.
They
or-
still do. They still
Yeah.
do. If you're
Yeah,
not like me, like for me, I like talking about politics, and so I get paid about 3 cents
No, you don't, DJ Runo. You get happy. Shut
a
up.
day. But if you
I get
don't do
sad when
that, you
Andrew
get
starts playing
thousands of
games.
dollars. I mean, if you get enough viewers. Yeah.
Well, I did stream on Twitch for a while.
Why'd you stop?
And,
I love the face laugh.
It's terrible.
well, I stopped in 2021
You don't like him?
because
Come on.
I hate it.
I
It's not
bought
real. But
detractors
neither is
in
Phil, so I
2021
guess I don't know
actually
what
put
I'm
together this
complaining about.
package of stuff
Oh,
that was
God.
like clips
We're
of
getting
me
the
from
free
over a
stream.
decade
Yep.
We're getting the
before.
history
So
stream.
when I started,
Oh.
I
And I don't know if you saw the pre-stream from earlier today. I missed a lot of it.
No.
Oh God, it was just everybody likes me, and he was looping over and over and over. And I think ALT was probably going a little bit insane, but oh my God, it's just everything we've heard over and over again.
It's the Kino Casino. It's the post. Like
Yeah.
if you look back to the post, was a cool down segment after he did the interview with Side Scrollers. He did the same
Yes,
thing. He was like,
yes.
everybody is so positive about me now. That went really well. He's like,
Oh God,
he's got it in his head, and I mean, regardless of what happens, even if he gets a bump, you have to remember at the end of the day, to enjoy Phil's content, you have to watch Phil.
yep,
Phil is inherently there's not a whole lot going on.
No.
He used to,
right.
like when he played games, but he's kind of very adverse, or he doesn't want to touch games anymore. It's
No.
all the boring stuff
No.
now.
And like that's fine. And I think I've been saying this. I'm repeating myself now, but like if you don't like games anymore, that's fine. Just admit it and
Yeah.
do something else. People can tell when you
Exactly.
don't like what you're doing. And sounds quiet to okay, I'll fix it. Sorry. All right,
You
I
can
got
make me.
this. Yeah. Yeah.
I've been streaming since 2008. Okay, well, not streaming, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
I've been a YouTuber since 2008. And back
Okay.
then,
I
it was the
upped
Wild
him a
West.
bit.
Everyone said and did whatever they wanted to try to get
He was
like,
glazing
shock
himself,
value out of
always.
the audience. Back then, my audience was all
I think that's the
teenagers, so I'm doing
standard.
like over-the-top sexualized dialogue about women's tits in the video game all the time. And I'm
Whoa,
doing
tits?
racial
No
commentary,
way.
like
No.
racial jokes and stuff like
You're
that.
welcome,
Yeah, I
Spud.
did that
And
a couple
it was
days
a-
ago.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I did that a couple days ago. We still do that. I talk about fucking asses on the characters when I play games. It's not that. It's the same.
It's not that serious.
No.
I to be fair, look, he's talking about asses right now, but I hate that I'm mentioning it.
Uh-oh.
You see that pumpkin in the corner?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
so
an ass.
that's what I mean. Like, if you think about it, I mean, nothing ever really truly changed. If you actually
No.
think about it,
It's
You got
all
asses
around
on
him.
stream. Yeah, it's a turkey
That was
pumpkin.
good.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I did it 15 years ago.
Women's
And
tits.
People
What?
found it back then funny. Today they
Uh-huh.
find it offensive.
No, they don't.
And so,
No,
well,
don't.
you're right. But at the same time,
You gotta bring those back.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, no,
no, they
there's-
don't.
No.
You're right.
No, yeah.
I was just making shit up. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're right. Okay.
Full quickly if you just push him ever
Yeah.
so slightly on any of his little dumb things. It's like,
Right?
yeah, man. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. It's not that
Oh,
big a deal.
Yeah, sorry. Here, let me just gawk you harder. Like, really, Phil? Jesus. Like, stick to your goddamn guns if that's what you're gonna do. This is gross.
Exactly. Exactly.
He folds like a paper bag. Yes.
No spine.
No
No
spine.
spine.
No.
So, there are annoying Karens on the internet that are like that. You're right. You're right. No, it's true. And in 2008,
I think it's
they
because
were
of
not
Kat.
on the internet, and now they are.
that's right.
Yes. So
in 2021,
Go
my
ahead.
detractors put together this package.
Oh.
Clips from 2010.
Package.
You know, there
Oh,
was
shit.
one time I did a little demo playthrough of a game called Dead
Is
Set up
that-
a bomb.
Is that why he doesn't open the packages he gets in the mail?
Yeah, because they're either bombs or that.
Or coloring
time that he was
books.
Talking about a big dildo.
Oh, yeah.
Phase 2.
Yeah,
You
he
probably
told us about
heard
the
of it.
penis at one
And
time. Come
I
on.
made Nazi
Forgot
jokes.
about that. Oh,
Terrible,
shit.
Right? But I made Nazi jokes. So they take that and then
Woo.
they take a
Yeah.
comment about me saying something, something racial about Asians or something. And it's all like 15 years old. And they sent it to everyone.
nickname
They
in
sent
college
it
is
to
Package of
Teespring
Hate.
I had a
Yeah.
partnership with.
Bro.
They sent it to the Twitch
ass
partner
in
program
space.
team.
I know.
They sent it to everyone.
He's having fun
And
with
in
it.
2021
yeah.
context, all these teams looked at this and said, "Oh, this guy's a horrible racist bigot." And
Yeah.
overnight, in like 2021,
Hi,
I
Paul
got kicked
Franks.
out of
Hi.
everything. I got kicked out of the Twitch partner program. I got kicked off Teespring.
Uh-huh.
I got kicked off of every one of these pop-up services. You know how you get
Whoa.
pop-ups on
It sounds like your
Teespring.
fault. I
They all
know. What?
canceled me. They all said,
Remember his
"Oh,
shop?
you're offensive. You're canceled." And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh, right. His shop dot dark side Phil. Yeah, that closed down. Yep.
Yeah, and nobody closed that down other than him because he
Mhm.
didn't stay active. So I don't
Mhm.
want to hear this whole,
No.
oh, they closed me down, they shut me down.
No.
Dude, you didn't maintain it. You didn't
Right.
maintain any of these things, and they went away. Just
Right.
like his DSP reacts and his
Yeah.
what's the other thing? The throwback?
Yeah, DSP throwback. Uh-huh. That's
Yeah,
dead.
The
It's
moment,
right. The moment
we
you
lost
stop
an
doing
editor,
things.
yeah. The moment we lost the editor, it's dead in the water. And it's just sitting there and he's waiting to like activate it in case of an emergency.
Right? Like, I've got all these things, I'm okay. But like that's that's the reason that your Teespring was shut down. Nobody was buying things. You weren't doing anything new. Like, it wasn't because of some detract. I'm sure actually, okay, maybe that Teespring, if they saw the Jew jokes, sure, they might have been like, well, fuck this guy.
Okay,
But
yeah.
but and the designs also sucked, you're right.
Yeah, and technically for Stream Elements, he was banned for violating TOS.
That was funny.
So, you know.
That
to
was
be
fucking
fair,
funny.
Thank you, Ludwig. Yeah, thank you for the
Yeah.
reminder.
Yes, absolutely, Ludwig. God damn it. That's
"For what?
fucking funny,
Like,
dude.
What did I do? And they'd be like,
What
"Oh,
did
well,
I
you
do?"
said hateful things." What did I say? Because I
Okay,
haven't done
but technically, idiot is a hateful slur. Okay, mouth drooling idiot
Mhm.
more so. You have said these things, Philip. Yeah.
this kind of content.
You know
since,
what's
like,
extra
2010.
funny?
yeah.
So what the hell are you
I uploaded the Returnal video, the
Yeah.
3 minutes in Aftermath.
Ah,
And within the last 48 hours, I've gotten new comments on that video. I'm
Oh,
coming
shit.
from Aspen's stream. I don't think he mentioned, or I don't think he meant to say the N-word. I'm like, and I've been responding to each one. I was like, yeah, I don't think any of us believed that he
No.
actually meant to say the N-word.
No.
It just slipped out, and that was just the case. He couldn't take accountability for what
Right.
it may have been
right,
and just apologize.
right. Be like, I'm
Until it was
sorry.
way after.
How hard is it to be like, oh my gosh, I accidentally said that. I'm sorry. It's not.
Yeah, like, of course we're gonna give him hell for it.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're always gonna give him hell for anything.
Right? The hateful truth.
Whatever.
Yeah. Big ups Model Bird for the 14 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much. That's crazy. I appreciate it.
talking about? And Twitch specifically, their lawyers wrote me back and said,
I lost my job today.
"Oh,
Nice super
we
chat.
actually don't have any legal obligation to say what you did wrong.
Admit
And
fault?
we're actually not
No.
going to tell you what you did wrong. at
That's
all.
not true.
If you want to reapply for the partner program, come back
They
in
told you hateful slurs.
a year.
He's
But
just
too bad.
rewriting it.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I
why
was like,
not?
How
Now
could
this
I
is
ever
this is
improve?
part the reason which I think if, and this goes out to detractors, if you're going to explain something about DSP, this is the things that most people are not going to know, because
Right.
to explain DSP's history,
Mhm.
he has just so much. He has a giant swath of
Oh, I know.
fuck-ups.
It's huge.
So
Harmful
you
slurs.
have to, if you're going to want to convince somebody what he did was wrong, you can't just say I hate him because of
this.
like whatever, he's always begging. You can,
Yeah.
but it's easier to explain these are the things that he has done. He's just
Mhm.
never apologized or taken accountability, and he likes
Right.
to fudge the numbers. Hell,
Right.
with the whole the reason why he was so mad at Asman is because he watched a clip back from 2014 where
Mhm.
he was like, yeah, click the ads, give me some money for it, and also you can give me some stuff from PayPal,
Right.
which he said he never used to beg, but he was doing it right there, and
Right.
that's what got him out of the advertising AdSense way back in the day.
Mhm. Yup. exactly. It's. No, that's a good point. Like, I do have to explain sometimes. Like, I was at physical therapy this past week, and I have my physical therapist, the normal one. She's on maternity leave. I got a new one. They're, we're talking about what we do and stuff, and I'm talking about this YouTube channel and how this guy's a scammer. Usually, when I explain to people what this is, I'm like, yeah, he takes money from mentally disabled people. That's that's about it. That's what I say, and they're like, oh shit, that guy sucks. So that's kind of all you need to say. But if you want to go deeper, there's a lot to say. You have
and you gotta be very careful with how you present it, because if you're gonna sit there and you're gonna argue with somebody, you have to understand when to disengage. Because if you're gonna just push it, it'll never come off as them wanting to actually find out.
Right.
No matter what. Again, the new viewers have to watch Phil if they're gonna enjoy Phil, and nothing from Phil is that great.
Nope.
I mean, if you want to watch
good.
him eat, I mean, have fun.
Yeah.
But it's a presentation of the content as it is.
Right. That's a good way to put it. Exactly. SCP said, I got work tonight, so I'm leaving early. Just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, this is really sweet. And we have a cool dad joke from Modelbird. I told my wife that if I ever owned a sailboat, I would name it CC C, 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 C. That way I can sail the 7 seas. Lovely.
Improve my content, make sure that I'm in line with your platform's terms of service.
I love dad jokes. Everyone's included.
Don't tell me what I actually did wrong. And their attitude was, we don't care. Too bad. And I was like, all right, well, I'll see if I can still make some money.
No, tourists can't withstand the board meetings.
So
no.
for about another month, I was streaming on Twitch, and I was just trying to take in like tips and contributions and stuff like that. One day I'm streaming the game Returnal. You remember that game?
Yeah.
Stationary.
So
that's why. That's why people are finding that video.
Yes. Okay.
It's because he mentioned it.
It makes sense now. Well, now we know. Jordan Fadeaway with the 5. Thank you so much. DSP must know about the AR-15 method. Take accountability and responsibility at least 15 times in a short amount of time. Maybe people will trust you. I don't know what that is, the AR-15 method.
I'm just go on.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I don't want to think about it.
All right, we're not thinking about it. I appreciate it, though.
So frenetic. So in the middle of me
playing, think you made it up? Okay.
I'm reading something off the screen, and I get attacked from the side, and I'm like, oh, shit, blah, blah, blah. And I, like, got tongue-tied.
Did you accidentally say the N-word?
Uh-huh.
No.
Yes.
It sounded almost like I did. No. I definitely didn't say
Just say yes, and I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Exactly. If he could just say it's an accident, it's so difficult to just have him admit it. If Asmund played the clip, would he have changed his mind? Who knows?
Yeah.
Who actually knows?
Yeah. Right?
But he's trying to make this as a high pressure situation. If you look at the clip, nothing was happening. He was looting stuff. Yeah. There was no enemies.
Right? It's just, it was an accident. Yes, kind of a gross one, but it's not, again, this is one of the bigger problems I have. Just take accountability and be like, oops, I'm sorry. And then hopefully learn from it. That's all.
Exactly.
An accident is Linda having DSP. The Returnal incident wasn't.
Because I was reading the screen. You could see
what I was
trying to say when I got interrupted.
Yeah.
And they suspended me. And I'm like, how could you suspend me? I didn't do anything. Oh, well, you said the N-word. I was like, no, I didn't. Watch it back. Within an hour, they unsuspended me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to stream on a platform where, number one, at any moment, you're going to accuse me of being
But you kept streaming there after this happened.
You won't justify what you're saying. You won't even send me
I'm going to pause it, but
yeah.
The thing is, this was event number 4, if I'm not mistaken. It was either event number 3 or event number 4. But this wasn't his first time that he got hit with a ban or a temp suspension, anything like that. This was number 4. And he had been saying the same thing every time he tried to learn from the mistakes, and he didn't.
No.
So it's kind of BS that he wants to say, well, this is unfair. This is unfair. It was unfair the moment he lost his ability to get subs and bits. That was it. That was the moment it was unfair. And the moment that happened, he looked over towards YouTube because he couldn't find a money pipeline anymore.
Yep.
People weren't tipping.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're absolutely correct. He's disgusting and completely transparent. Nice, Repsy. That's good. Why was the obtuse angle always upset? Because it was never right.
Evidence of me doing anything wrong, violating your terms, and you take away my ability to monetize my streams. That's number one. And then on top of that, even if I try to survive and make a living otherwise, like, okay, I'll just take tips or whatever, then you're going to suspend me on a whim for something I literally didn't do because my trolls flagged the stream.
Oh, shit,
And at
Jordan.
that point, I said, I don't want to be here
Nice.
anymore. And I stepped away, and ever since I've been a full-time YouTube streamer, and for the last year, I've also co-streamed on Kick, and that's how I make my living. So I don't want to be on Twitch. I don't want to be on a place that's unprofessional. And at a moment's notice, they're going to cancel me when I didn't do anything
You
wrong.
know what?
I'm gonna be honest.
This is wild because he's on a place that is technically unprofessional as well.
Yes.
He's complained about it for years.
Yes.
Not only is YouTube
Glow.
kind of fucked up in a weird spot,
Mhm.
if you can even think over the last 2 months, we've had like a number of controversies come in.
Yeah.
Anywhere from everything was being auto dubbed when people don't want it.
Right.
There have been account suspensions that are linked to like a random Japanese account.
Interesting.
And people are just being permanently banned. It's wild.
I didn't
And
know
you
about
can't
that.
reach anybody who's a human over on YouTube.
No, it's
because
hard.
Everything is automated.
Uh-huh.
And he has agreed with this.
Right.
But he's like, yeah, this is okay. Well, it's okay until he gets hurt by it. And
Right.
then it's not going to be okay. And then what? We're going to move completely over to Kick and say Kick's the future?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense.
It's a cycle.
It is a cycle, and it's all about money. That's all it is. It's just, am I making money? Then we're good. Yeah, Super Ladies Night. I know. It's great.
So,
big
like,
up
do you
Dark
think that you were a
Feed.
victim of
He's
cancel
here.
culture?
I was a victim of a group of people on the internet who really don't like me taking advantage of cancel culture. That's what it was. Because
Okay. I think
Twitch
that's
didn't
kind of
care.
based. It is. I mean, now, I mean, things have changed a lot since then.
Okay.
2021 was a different universe, as I'm sure that you know. But so you're talking about, I know that some of my viewers might not be familiar with this. You're talking about this term detractors. Can you expand on that?
Yes.
Yes.
So there's a difference
Of course I
between
can.
an internet troll and a detractor. Okay, an internet troll is just someone who like wants to make fun of you, razz you every once in a while. You know, a detractor is someone who
Is
like,
someone who comes into your home and kills your children.
absolutely dedicated to your downfall.
No.
Someone who spends untold amounts
That's
of
us, I
time
know.
watching and stalking your content. Trying
not
to
wrong.
nitpick, trying to find flaws in your character.
He's not
so
wrong.
Then they can highlight them and
This is
try to make
correct.
Yeah,
you look bad
that's right.
for personal gain. That's what I
So,
consider
so
a
do you think
detractor.
that they really want you to fail, or do they just want?
Sorry. What were you
No,
gonna
no.
say?
I mean, he's completely correct.
Yeah.
Aspen understands this completely because he understands what he technically does to Hassan Piker
Oh, yeah.
and his orbiters
Mhm.
is the exact same shit.
Mm-hmm.
And technically, people do it to him
Mhm.
and his
Yeah.
group of friends, whether or not it's like, what is it, Emiru or
Yeah.
I can't remember that other guy. Like, it all goes around. There are people who are your haters,
Mhm.
and that's just what it is, man.
Right. It's always going to happen. It's not just you, Phil. Like, you're not special. I mean, you are, but,
Right.
you know, not in this way.
Not that way.
Like, I think that they want to keep you down, but they don't want you to fail, because if it's like kind of like harvesting a crop in a way, right? Because like if they totally get rid of your content, then as you said, they're not going to make any
Oh yeah,
fucking
Tectone
money.
is a good example.
So they want you to succeed, but just in a very, very
It's like
limited
milking
way,
a
right?
human. Yeah.
I would say,
Yes,
to some extent,
exactly.
you're absolutely
For
correct.
sus.
A lot of them, that is their game. The problem is, it's not necessarily the people making the content that's the problem. It's
Right.
the people that watch their content.
Oh,
They don't understand the context.
so
of the
I'm the
content,
What?
Troll.
And then they come after me. Oh no, not you.
Girl,
I'm saying,
no, we
Oh,
provide.
you're not the problem. You're talking to
No.
me now.
Yeah.
I called you a bitch, but you're not the problem anymore because you sat down and talked with me.
Right.
He will not extend the same olive branch over to like any of the detractors.
No. Right. And he even talked to like Broside Phil, but because he was forced to that one
Exactly.
time. But no, you're right. It's spineless. That's what it comes back to. And we provide full context. We're not here. Oh, look, Phil said the N-word. Haha. Not going to explain why or that it was an accident. No.
like some of their like diehard fans.
Still frame is
have done
golden.
some
Oh,
pretty fucked up
I'll go
stuff
back
to
and
me
get
and
it.
My family, and not just me. I'm talking anyone who's considered a lolcow on the internet or whatever. the extent that these people go. They don't understand that, okay, this is all a joke. Let's make fun of them. Let's make some money on it. Listen, that goes hand in hand. I get that. But if then you're going to try to go out of your way to get me to lose my livelihood completely, you're actually going to try to harass people in real life, to try to stalk people in real life. That's when it gets crazy.
So
That's when
it's kind of like It's kind of like professional wrestling, right? Where it's
Oh.
like some people like, they understand that it's kind of a joke and it's for fun, and like there's like tongue-in-cheek humor to it. But there's some people that take it too far.
Like the ones that believe it's real, like our little Philly boy right here.
I would agree with that.
It's real to me, damn it.
Yeah,
while we're on the
it's still
topic of
real
wrestling,
to me.
There
Oh,
has
here we
been.
go. Hold on 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
I-
preface it.
I just want to.
Go ahead.
I'm not.
No,
Oh no,
I
I'm not
wanna
going to
hear
preface it. Actually, I want to say something different. Actually, before we start, because here's the problem, which you may not be aware of.
Right.
Okay. By the way, I want to
What's the
thank you
problem?
for
What
giving
is
me
it?
this platform.
Oh,
to be able to
gross.
speak with you
Yeah,
today,
let me
because
just
you
like
guys are
lick
coming
the
on
shaft
this
a little
amount
bit.
of
Come on.
Viewership, and this is awesome that I get
Yeah.
to actually talk with you and say my piece and all this.
Sure.
So thank you for that.
Of course.
That was gross.
I'm in a unique situation. I have so many detractors. Okay?
Uh-huh.
That when you react to my stuff, you watch a detractor video or whatever, you might think, hey, well, this is cool. I'm giving Phil the rub, right? I'm watching some of
What?
his content today. Maybe some people
Well,
will head
no.
over
So
and check
this
him
is
out or
true,
whatever,
by
and
the
that's
way.
That's the way
If
he
you're
said it.
familiar enough with true, but it is technically giving Phil the rub. So if you're aware, like I don't know how much Aspen's content most people watch.
I watch like
I watch
none
a
of
lot
it.
of the clips. I
None.
watch the clips very frequently, and I don't watch the raw streams.
Yeah.
But I understand his approach when he comes to content creating.
Yeah.
If he's not approaching you in a manner that is, he gave Phil an out. Phil was given a bunch of outs.
Mm-hmm.
He was given the rope and say, "Here, Phil, you can make this a joke, and you will have a whole bunch of new eyes on it."
Right.
Because if you really think about the last 2 times that Asman reacted, all he did was like click on links and laugh.
Yeah, that's it.
And all DSP had to do was take that and then run with it and then make himself better. That's it. He's
Mhm.
done this before with different content creators with different channels,
Mhm.
whether they be big or small.
Mhm.
He gives them an out.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, DSP did not understand that.
Nope.
So in this stream, I guarantee you, it's going to be walking him off of that ledge and saying, "Look, Phil, you can do better." Now the
Yes.
problem is, in Phil's mind, he thinks my only problem is I don't get enough attention.
Right.
But if he gets a boost of attention, he still has the same level of content. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna play games that are kind of miserable. I'm gonna
Beg for money.
annoy Kick Chat.
Yep.
And I'm gonna potentially beg for money. Now, granted, if he's getting a bunch of money, he may not beg, but at some point it slows down. And
Yeah.
what happens when it slows down? We've already seen this.
Right.
This is the same shit that we saw when it was Moist Critical that reacted to him.
Right. Yes.
And it's gonna turn out the same way.
It always
He's
does.
gonna change for a couple of months. We're gonna go through the Frick saga,
Yep.
where he wanted to make sure to censor himself,
Mhm.
and then all of a sudden we're gonna be back on the bandwagon.
Yep.
It's all cyclical.
It is. And that's the thing with Loghouse. There's always a cycle for each one. There's the Amberlynn cycle. There was, oh shit, did Cobra even, I think Cobra was Cobra, but Amberlynn is a really good example of it. Like,
Yes.
they even mapped it out. But yeah, they've all got cycles, and this is part of it. So at least
Yep.
we got something new for the time being. Actually, a different character, but that's it.
Yep. You get the I'm on top of cloud 9, Phil.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait for all this content. Trust me.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
I heard from the grapevine, the one thing I got spoiled on.
Ooh.
We are returning to old games
Oh,
that we ran away from.
great.
That means Divinity Original Sin 2, guys. It could happen.
Okay.
It could happen, guys.
Okay, and we're gonna have fun with it, right? And we're not gonna rage. Okay, that's
We're
great.
not gonna rage. We're gonna play the game and we're gonna have fun with a capital
Okay,
F.
okay, hell yeah, let's go. Yes, he is a narcissist, big time. Yes, and the body dysmorphia. I am convinced Phil has body dysmorphia. He does not realize how ugly he is.
Positive
such a shame.
outcome
I know.
of watching my content.
Yes.
The problem here is that's not the case, because my detractors every single day live restream my streams
Yeah.
illegally.
No, that's not
Okay,
illegal.
it's not like they're adding commentary or criticism. They're just live
They're
restreaming just to
technically
say, hey,
adding
watch it over
commentary
here so
criticism.
Phil doesn't make any
Yeah.
money or get any attention.
I mean, Yeah, we are. You could argue that Raw Phil doesn't, but he also adds the chat and stuff on screen, which I think is transformative. So
it does help out. It's something that we lack
Yep.
whenever we're watching Phil streams. If Phil had them, we'd be watching the source directly.
yeah, but he doesn't. Just found out there's no popcorn in popcorn shrimp. Guess there's no reason to try pot roast.
Oh, get out of here.
That's good. Raw is stealing.
They
Pshaw.
steal my content. Right now, they're ripping this video,
That's
and
what
they will
they
have it
say
on
in
their
Civil
channel
War.
before I
Yeah.
can have it live on mine. So
I
the
like
problem
the
is,
pot roast
you
one.
watch the content,
Ghost
and
is
they
in
say,
the
oh,
chat.
DSP, let me go find him.
I haven't seen
they
Ghost in a
type
minute.
DSP,
Uh-huh.
and all they
Yeah,
get is
Ghost used to be in
is my
DSP's
detractor.
chat, and he used to troll Phil with asking food questions.
Oh, fuck
I was
yeah.
wondering where he was. He went back over to DSP's. Well, actually, that's not DSP's chat. Is that?
Oh,
the-
yeah, this
it
ghost
is, it is,
person.
it is.
Yeah, oops, lol.
Yeah. it was
Okay,
Ghost.
yay.
You
I
being
wonder where
an
he
idiot,
was.
basically,
Well, he
right?
here. He here.
They can never find my channel.
He did ban
Yeah.
everyone.
Like, there was a case in point earlier this year. There was a guy.
I
in
don't
the
know,
fighting
Vandal.
game community. He had heard one of my takes on the recent Street Fighter game, and he responded to it. But he couldn't find my actual content. He only found the detractor
Bro,
clips that
it's-
looked like
it's
shit. You know,
not
they were all
that
fuzzy.
hard.
Right.
And he's like, I want to
It's
talk to
not.
Phil.
No,
Can
if you type
This
in
is
DSP
wild.
Gaming, you can find Phil's channel. Easy.
It's within the first 3 or 4 suggestions. If
Yes.
you Google it, it's the very first suggestion. He can say that the acronym DSP, he doesn't show up, but he also shares that acronym with a famous Indian singer.
That's right. If you search DSP in the GIFs on Discord, you get some weird Indian singer.
Yeah, it's Devi Shri Prati or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the retcon that people don't watch because they can't find the channel, when in reality, it's due to him banning literally everyone in his chat that doesn't coddle his ego. Yes, Pandery, that's a huge part of it. Yeah.
anyone tell me what his real channel is? And no one could. No one could even tell him my real channel.
So
Oh, this
well,
is
I
funny.
just searched
Yeah.
DSP myself. So DSP tries it Memeology 101. Is this your main channel?
That is
Okay,
not
that's
me.
not
That's
your
a lot
main
of
channel.
shout-outs.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Oh,
scroll
no,
down.
no.
Come on,
how
where's-
about
where's
Raw
Detractor
Phil?
Beam? Come
Is
on.
that your main channel?
He's my number
okay.
one thief.
No.
Okay, well, here's another one. I even recognize this name, Duty Streams. This one also isn't your main channel either, right?
Nope,
Nope,
these are all my
that's not me,
detractors.
Nope.
bro.
All right, Mighty D. This isn't you, is it?
Hey,
Nope.
pick up my DD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
Let's see. Okay, Robust Urban Garlic. All right. This is again not you. All
I
right.
don't think so.
So
God.
I think that you're actually right
Yeah,
about
he's shouting
this.
out.
I don't.
Yeah, it's great.
The Snort Burnell. Snort Burnell. That's you.
That's you.
Well,
There he is.
I do snort
the guy.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, that's not my channel, sadly.
I do
So you
snort
okay,
on
so
stream.
you snorted before on the stream, and this is this has got to be Photoshop. Yeah, okay, it is. That one's Photoshop. All right, it looks like my hair, not yours.
He
And,
can't even see any of
Could I
this.
actually
No!
He's not
tell
looking
people
at
my
any of
channel?
this.
If they
No!
want to check it out, they have an opportunity.
You know
if they have
what?
a chance.
I
Devi
mean, we're not going to find it here,
Sri
so I think you have
Prasad.
to.
Okay.
Nice.
My
So Ann
main
got it
channel
right.
Where I stream every
I'd
single
link
day,
it.
well, almost every day. It's usually around 5 to 6 days a week.
Mhm.
It's youtube.com/DSP Gaming. Okay. My channel is so
Yeah, there it
old,
is.
You don't need
there it
the
is.
app to
Number
find
one.
it. It's actually hard coded. DSP Gaming. It's been around for
Hard-coded.
15 plus
Yeah, you're
years.
so special, you
And
fucking
there's
loser.
Tons of content. I mean, this thing is like a repository of ridiculous
Uh-huh.
amounts of gameplay things
Uh-huh.
that I've done.
Repository.
I
What
do
a
have another channel.
Yeah.
That's DSP React.
Hey,
That
looks
one
at
is
the
at
channel.
DSP.
oh man, that's rough.
And I mean, just
Yeah.
the way that he does things, and I've talked about this way too much too. But when Phil is privating these streams he's doing, he is automatically kind of fucking himself out of the algorithm because he's removing
Yep.
all the engagement that he's gotten during that live stream.
Well, it doesn't hurt the engagement necessarily.
No?
It makes it where it puts him that result from the algorithm just does not show. If it does not show, then he does not get a boost. Does he get a boost with certain videos? Yeah, of course he
Mhm.
does.
Okay.
Any of the ones that ever performed well, whenever DSP was doing the thing where he was like, what was it? The Fallout,
Yes.
Fallout 4 HD,
Uh-huh.
something or another, and he didn't actually play it in HD.
Mhm.
Got a whole bunch of views, and people were hating it. They were clicking off of it within the first 10 seconds because it wasn't
Yeah.
HD.
That part. hurts. Yeah.
But it got boosted.
Yep.
It definitely did.
Yep.
I don't get why people are so upset about the interview. Sure, he was nice the whole time, and sure, he'll get a few new members. But then what we all know, the higher he rises, the harder he falls.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that some people are panicking because in their minds it's a zero-sum game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to laugh.
Yeah,
Like this
that's
is
it.
just funny to me because I mean, whatever. Asmongold has given him a platform, and here he is singing and crowing about how people can't find him. And Asmon just gives a bunch of shout outs to a bunch of detractors.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wow, big ups.
It's just funny. Like, that's it too. Like, yeah, I just want to laugh at it. That's it. It's great.
Yeah.
He's
Exactly.
literally the first result if you search for Dark Side Phil, tried after clearing cache in a brand new browser. Okay. All right.
React. That one I don't use that much. I do fast food reviews on there. So if you want to check that out, you can. But it's
Whoa,
DSP
check out my
Gaming
fast
is where
food.
you can
Why
find
would
me.
we
So
wanna
if
do
anyone's
that?
Watching this, hey, I just want to give the guy a look. Please
Wow.
actually watch the real channel
Just
because then you'll
looking at
actually see the content. You know, it'll be
thumbnails.
I know. They're terrible too. Like, I think, God, like Phil didn't used to make his old thumbnails or his thumbnails. Now I definitely believe he's making them because dude has no design
100%.
sense. It's
They're almost as bad as mine. I make absolutely ridiculous thumbnails.
I do too.
Sometimes I make the plainest shit. But it just feels like all he's doing is just getting a screenshot of him like doing a Y pose.
Yeah.
Or like doing a really, really weird face. It's like, okay, I'll slap up the whatchamacallit and you can tell what it is.
right. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Right. That's the
Good
vibe.
enough.
Yeah.
Tractor's getting a rub.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So
He said the rub again.
So basically, these detractors
Yeah.
have
I don't like that.
completely taken over your YouTube
You don't like rubbing.
algorithm.
Nope.
And now
Not in this
nobody
context.
actually watches you. Like, you're a well-known figure on the internet,
Oh, yeah, that's
but
right.
nobody actually watches you.
You're right.
Rubbing
right
is
now,
fine,
More
just,
people are watching
you know.
the restreams of my stream than my stream.
Yes. Why's that? He's just
How did this
laughing.
happen?
A combination of
this happen?
factors. The big one that
How?
actually sunk my channel was that in 2015, so this is 10 years ago.
Oh God.
A
Man.
detractor hit me with a whole bunch of false copyright strikes.
Nope.
And this is when the copyright strike thing was really abusable.
Yeah.
Okay. I was a partner with Machinima Network back then, and they had a meeting with YouTube about
My God, model bird. So I was in the shoe shop this morning trying on a shoe. Said to the assistant, "It's too tight." She said, "Try it with the tongue out." I said, "It's not good. It's too tight." I like that.
That's pretty good.
That's,
I like that
you
one.
got it. That's
And
good.
YouTube says to Machinima, Phil needs to delete any videos on his channel where these detractors could actually hit him with a false copyright
You know, we're doing
strike. Does that make any
Chantal's doing
sense?
this now.
So
Doing what?
Chantal is doing, or not Chantal.
Amberlynn?
Well, Chantal might end up doing this, but Amber Lynn is doing this now.
Yeah, she deleted or privated all of her videos.
Yeah, there's been, I think it's like 2 or 3 millions worth of views just eradicated overnight.
Yep.
And it's still going.
Yep.
Ooh,
It's crazy. And I don't know. I keep up with her quite a bit. I watch like Orange Queen and Apathetic Facts, but she could just like, clean up the channel and reapply in 90 days. But now she did this stream. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Where she's like, "It's all over. This is the end," and just fucking cried for like 45 minutes. It's crazy.
Yeah, I peeked in on it. It was very, man.
God damn. Like, I've cried on stream a couple times, but it was because a game was sad. But I think that what she is doing is gross, and I love it when lolcows cry on screen. I think it's hilarious. 3 months is a long time for someone with no savings. Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Videos?
Saw your
It is
interview with-
ridiculous. Number
Wow,
one,
you're
it's
nothing like your
crazy.
trolls
But
say. Oh,
so
thanks,
do you
Pannery.
claim the
Link
ad
it?
revenue
Sure,
from
I'll grab
any
it.
of these detractor videos?
No, I can't.
Why
There's
not?
no way to do that.
Yes, you can.
The only,
Do you want me to show
would
you
have
how?
To have,
There's a
Whoa,
way to
hold
do
on.
it.
Are you saying it's
You know
automated through
what?
YouTube? or
Will
you
you?
I
through a
bet you that
Well, you-
pisses people off.
What?
I bet you that pisses certain people off.
What? Wait.
Phil, you could just take their ad revenue, right?
Right.
I
Oh,
don't-
yeah.
There's no way to do that. Well, yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is,
You can do
actually.
it. I can show you how to do it. I bet you that chaps certain people's ads. Now, here's the thing. Most people transform their work.
Yeah.
So they're not going to have to worry about DSP claiming
No.
anything. And some people, I don't want to be like the,
Like cattle
self-filleting
cow.
person,
Oh.
but like, I don't monetize any of this shit. So
Yeah.
it's like whatever for me.
Right.
It doesn't hurt me.
It would.
But
It might hurt me a little bit.
I guarantee this is gonna chap somebody's ass.
Absolutely.
Just hearing this.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. He's never copyrighted any of his own content. No. And I don't know why. And like when he used the the allegory, which he likes to say the other day about, oh God, if you know,
Allegory.
I know he uses that in the wrong way. It's funny. I know. He thinks that allegory means analogy recently. It's funny. But he said that like if you streamed a movie, then that's illegal. This is the same thing. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Although, please avert your eyes to the Garfield movie currently streaming on the bottom left of the corner. We're just loving Garfield, guys.
Right.
Come on.
That has nothing to do with this, okay? Garfield owners, nope, don't pay attention to that, okay? And
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, you could do either way.
we're allowed to do what we want.
Like, if you claim
Yeah,
the
she did
content
nuke
as
it.
your own, like all the time, we get revenue claims all the time.
Right.
And so,
Oh, yeah.
like, you could
look at
theoretically
him think.
be taking all of their money and then having them, because, like, you know, like I see there's like there's something called the king's
You
tax,
can see the
right?
hunger in his eyes.
I know.
Yes.
Right. And what is the king's tax?
Eyes.
That's where people give you money,
the
right?
wording is a joke. It's just the support goal that I
It's
have.
what
It's
people
not a
give you money,
joke to
okay.
you,
Oh,
honey.
yeah, just a joke,
Yeah,
guys.
it's
So,
a
like,
joke.
wouldn't that be a good thing?
I don't
if
really
you
think I'm the
extended
king.
that into real life.
Oh, hey, if you could show me what you're explaining,
But the
or what
thing
you're
is, he already
suggesting,
wanted to
sure,
do
I would-
this. No, hold up, wait a second. He wanted to do this. Remember when what is it, like 6 months ago when he was talking about how, I'm gonna, I want to issue out detractor license to
Yes!
his stream or some bullshit.
Yes.
And he was gonna like make a site where you can submit shit.
Yes.
Remember how this is the same shit again.
Yes.
He's not gonna do it. And even if he did it, he's gonna half-ass everything.
Yes.
So who the fuck cares? It's not gonna go anywhere.
No, it's not. That's why we're not scared. You always make these threats and it never goes anywhere. So what the fuck? Like what
He
the fuck?
knows he needs the detractors.
Yes!
The detractors have to exist, which is wild because most people are of the opinion, well, Phil needs to go.
No, well,
I mean, at
no.
a certain point, like, what do you want us to do? Even if
Right.
I don't hardly restream him anymore. And
Yeah,
I mean, he's still around. People will just pick up the mantle and they'll do whatever they want. You can't
Right.
control a hive mind.
no, and that's apparently what we are. But no, detractors. They definitely keep him relevant, and I think somewhere he knows that. Yeah.
Very much like to give it a look.
Sure.
For me, the only thing I have on my dashboard, I have a copyright match section, and it
Uh-huh.
shows who's stolen your content. But that's not a claim. That's just to take it down with a copyright strike. I see nothing anywhere in my YouTube dashboard for claiming anything.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's definitely an option to be able to do that, and it's very often used,
Okay.
especially by media companies and other companies that syndicate their
Right.
content. It's very
Right.
common,
God.
and I have it happen to me all the time. And so, I think there's a possibility of you being able to do that. Whenever I was asking about the detractors, why do you think that you have detractors?
Good question.
See, there's a million reasons why. And listen, I'm not
Are
going to...
any of them your fault?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was just going to say. I was going to say...
Interesting.
There's no way that I'm going to say
Oh.
it's never my fault or
Okay.
it's not my fault. This all started back in around 2011 and 2012.
All right.
Right,
so
Pannery,
for a little
yeah.
bit of history lesson. I started on YouTube in 2008.
Yeah.
I started doing this for a living in 2011. And at one point, I was actually one of the bigger, not the biggest, one of the bigger Let's Players on YouTube.
Yeah, let's
Okay, I was
suck our
getting
own dick for a
10 to
second.
20 million views a month on my main channel
wow.
at that time.
Okay.
And what happened was, I thought I got too big in my own head. I got a big ego. Okay, I thought
You
my
do.
mistake,
Understandable.
my
Go
content's
figure, right?
the
Interesting.
best,
Yeah.
right? It's the best.
Never
Blinkers out
happened
there.
before.
No.
And people started to throw me criticism and like, Phil, dude, it's 2011. You're not even doing direct capture. You're using a camera to record your TV. What are you, stupid? Like, you're
Yeah,
making
what are you,
money.
dumb?
Why don't you go get a capture device? Why don't you do this and do that to
Looking at his
improve
channel,
it?
dude.
I was very stubborn.
Uh-huh.
I basically would always
Them old
back and
videos.
argue, and I'd be like, no, my content's good as it is. I know I like to do it the way I do it. I'm not going to listen to any criticism or whatever.
Yeah.
So what ended
Yeah,
up happening
now
is
look at
one
him.
person made a video called "This Is How You Don't Play," and
Oh,
Big up
wow.
Evil AJ?
Watch him.
I've seen it.
Detractor
Yep.
content.
Evil AJ.
Yeah.
So the original one, I believe, was Metal
We
Gear
got
Solid
super
2.
mad at him, by the way.
No.
I like how we're completely ignoring this weird lore history how we got really mad at him.
Yes.
Told him to take it down, and then years later didn't react and was really, really salty.
Yeah.
That the source went down, but somebody backed it up.
Right.
And to deny him the ability to react to it.
Right.
And he was like, he was being an ass about it.
I know.
Wait, he could take it down at any point, and if he did, it would cause a it would cause an influx of trolling, I think. If DSP started striking those things down,
oh yeah,
you would never hear the end of it,
No.
and nobody would be able to control the
No.
content at that point.
no. And I mean, if all of most of this could have been avoided if he had just been like, ha ha, ha, this is funny. But no, that's not Phil. No, it hurt his ego too much. It was a big ouch. He also sent exactly. He also sent Machinima after Evil AJ to get the video erased. Yep. Are we gonna forget how he told AJ he belongs in the nut house? I guess so. Yeah.
And this video was just a montage of me sucking at the game.
Yeah, happy
Every
Thanksgiving,
stupid thing I
guys.
did, every
Yeah,
mistake I
early.
made, every dumb piece of commentary I said, all thrown into one. It was a very entertaining
Quick
video.
throat clear.
People loved it. And it got like 1 million views on YouTube. So, me being very stupid and big-headed back then, did I respond positively and be like,
Back
"Wow,
then.
that's great.
Back
Maybe
then, yeah,
I
not
should
anymore.
buy into this. Maybe I'll make my own videos razzing myself or whatever."
Yeah.
No, I'm an idiot. I'm a big-headed, stubborn idiot.
Yes.
And instead, I start like getting pissed at the guy. I start insulting him, saying he's stealing my content. He did that without my permission.
Aren't you
violates
doing
my
that now?
copyright
Weren't you
rights."
just doing that now? Yeah. Like, because the detractors, you're saying that they were re-uploading your content and they're doing the same thing? Because you just said that like maybe 10 minutes ago.
You're right. And the difference is today, they're doing absolutely nothing
Yeah.
transformative whatsoever.
Okay.
Bullshit.
They are literally just stealing.
What are we doing right now?
Right. What are me and Ann doing right now? We're sitting here pausing, talking over your shit, huh? Giving our thoughts.
I understand if he has like a specific gripe with a specific person or people.
Yeah.
But what he's doing is he's conflating people who take and transform his work and then complain and lump them in with everybody else. They're the same as this is how you don't play people. They're the same as the Clippers, or everybody is the same to Phil. The negative idiots. But if they were like people who were clipping him and like taking a raw thing and it was like really super cool, he'd be sitting there and he'd be applauding it.
Oh yeah.
He'd be like, yeah, man, this video got 20K views. It was a clip of me doing like a trick shot or whatever in Call of Duty. He would be absolutely completely perfectly fine with it.
Yeah.
What he is mad about is who is maybe profiting or who's benefiting from it, and who's what kind of opinion they have.
Yes.
He doesn't like negative opinion, and that's what started all of this.
Yeah.
With going to Asmon and calling him a bitch. We did all of this because all Asmon did is what DSP has done to other people with his React series.
Left.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. If Detractor Name, if I put out a video and I'm like, oh my God, wow, Phil, you're so funny, I bet you the reaction would be totally different from, they like me. That's fine. You can do this. No. Fuck. He's such an idiot.
Content and like that raw Phil channel you just mentioned. All he does is rip
Raw
my shit
Phil.
plain and just puts it on his channel.
Right.
He's not
Thank
making
you,
a criticism.
Nibbity.
He's not reviewing my content. He's just fucking stealing it.
Okay.
That's the difference between today and back then. Back then, this is how you don't play. 100% today.
Clown
in
Shoes says,
context,
please
it's a
don't
great
ask me
video.
detractor
It's
questions.
totally transformative work.
Kick
He had the right
chat.
to make it. But now I've grown and I understand that.
Oh, you
Back
do?
Then I was an asshole.
Uh-huh.
So
You
I
can't just
basically
say
came
you've
across
grown,
the
okay?
internet as this elitist asshole. I'm better than you. I know what I'm doing, and
I'm
basically
glad he doesn't come off as an elitist now.
Right?
I'm so glad.
I'm so
He's
glad.
changed.
Me too. I'm so glad that he's changed, and I'm so glad that he's not a know-it-all, and he doesn't talk to people about how they should work out and how much protein they need and this and that. I'm so glad. But now he claims every detractor is raw Phil. Yep. We should all be so lucky.
Yeah, it's so wild. And here's the thing, Greg Brunel. Like, I get it. Some people want to see Phil dead, whatever. I love you guys not saying I don't want to see him dead.
I don't either.
I want to see him alive and well in the retirement home.
Yeah.
I want to see him gaming from his gaming chair that they got. It's probably going to be a hover chair.
Dude, yes.
And I want to see him play, what is it, Call of Duty 14. And he's
Yeah.
going to talk about how, like, people are reappearing and disappearing and
Yes.
teleporting all over the place because
Yes.
they probably will be teleporting. Who
Oh
knows?
yeah, yeah, exactly. Run away. This is my favorite show. I don't want it to end. No, I don't. Sometimes I tell him to brush his teeth with grenades, but you know what? That's just a momentary thing. I don't want the show to end. It's fucking funny.
I just want the
blood of
content
everyone.
to be better. I'm still
Yes.
I'm still butthurt because he quit out of Divinity Original Sin 2. Come on.
Well-
just go back to the game already.
Anne's gonna be happy
Ah,
soon. Then,
man.
hopefully.
Yeah. Oh,
Joe, all of a sudden it was more fun to laugh at Phil than with Phil.
I have this mental image. I've been watching Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul for the first time with Decepticon. I have this image of Phil in my head now as Hector Salamanca in that fucking nursing home, just with like ringing that stupid bell on stream.
Yeah,
So
there's
this big
yeah.
movement started.
Oh Lord.
You know?
So
That's
it was
how
a
it
move.
began,
It was a movement against you, and so you think that you kind of egg this on by just kind of being a, kind
Asshole.
of being, I guess, like oppositional to what people would say and having an
Bugged
ego.
belt
et cetera.
mechanics.
That's pretty much how it happened.
The tips bell.
Absolutely. It's that beginning portion of that was my fault.
Hey, Roger.
100%.
So what about now, though? Like, why do they? Because like I've seen a number of these videos, and
Why do they
I'll
hate him
admit,
now?
Yeah.
it does seem like you ask for money a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like you
Well,
do it a lot. Like so, because like for example,
Here's the thing.
Well, like
Okay, go ahead.
So there was a
go ahead, go
donation goal for you to wear a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and yeah.
He's thinking
Yeah.
about it.
Yes.
So, go,
Right.
all right, yeah, go, please continue.
Continue
You can
on.
expand
Yes,
on
there
that.
was a donation
Yeah,
goal.
This
okay,
is the one part I
so
saw.
explain
Explain
Like,
it.
how-
It's
how
his.
much money
It's
was
his
it? What kind of
saga.
hat?
It's his lore.
Yes.
Explain it.
Explain this shit. This is like the one part I saw, and I was just like, fuck. Oh my god.
He's sitting there and he looks like he's been. It's the cat that got caught with the fish.
Yes.
And it's like he's trying to like. What do we do now?
Yeah.
Do we drop the fish and run?
Do I swallow
I
it
don't
and then
know.
run? Like, what do I do?
Oh man.
Fuck. Should have brought up bubble blowing instead of hats. Well, but the bubble blowing, that was for likes, and them's are technically free.
Technically, I'm not even against the bubble blowing. I'm against him getting rid of it.
I know,
If
right?
you want to be truthfully honest.
I loved the
we
bubbles.
got rid of a cool ass segment.
Yeah.
Which it was funny, it was corny. He bought 2 guns just to like spread some bubbles around. He kept complaining he's like making a mess.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not that serious, man.
It's soap.
It was better than the chair spins.
Oh, fuck yeah. Caboodle said, I've been hate watching since the Heavy Rain days, not memeing, by the way, and I have been through every arc since then. And to this day, it's still crazy to me how many people wish death upon this guy. It's nuts. I
Yep.
get it, but yeah, it's crazy. I don't.
It's the weird fringes.
Yeah.
It's the weird fringes.
People get it too
Joker,
into it.
Part Deuce. Why do they call him King of Roaches? King of Roaches. It was because Asmon had a infamous stream, because he is a bit of a hoarder when it comes to a lot of the fast food that he eats on stream. He had a whole lot of trash. What ended up happening is there was a stream where he actually had a roach on it.
Ugh.
And it was after that particular stream, he ended up saying, yeah, I got to clean up. So he ended up cleaning up.
Yeah.
So that's the lore of King of Roaches. It's quite literally because he had a roach crawling on him.
Yep.
But yeah, his room is kind of messy.
There was a story where with the rat alarm clock where apparently there was a dead rat in his room and he knew when it was time to get up because the sun would cook it and he would smell it. Like, what? What the fuck?
Well, I think that's a little embellished, but it's the funny stuff. It's the that's what he's known for. Everybody likes to joke on him. It's like, oh, this guy doesn't bait or whatever. But he runs with it.
Yeah.
The thing is, he runs with it.
Right.
And it's funny. People know him. They'll know the infamy with it, and they'll come check him out.
Right.
But DSP, he's known as the guy who jerked it the one time.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to roll with it.
No.
He just gets really, really butthurt about it.
Right.
That's the difference between these two people.
Yeah.
One knows how to roll with a joke.
The other
other-
knows how to scream about it.
Gets a little, yeah.
Like, yes, oh, oops, I jerked it on stream. If you had just said, be like, yeah, oops, sorry, I was masturbating, not the whole, no, I'm scratching my leg. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really the killer of all of this. if Phil, back when he was jerking off, if he had played it off as like, boy, aren't you glad you guys didn't get to see that, or you'll never know what I was looking at. Like if he had played it off, people would have laughed, but he would have had infamy that would have just boosted him.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if he gets clipped, because people are gonna see it and he'll get notoriety, so people will come check him out.
Right.
And if he knew how to spin it and like run with it, oh, it would have been fine.
But he doesn't, and then so sad. I don't think he has a real sense of humor.
Was it? Was the chat able to decide it? How does a hat goal work?
I had tiered rewards for a few years there. I'd say 3-4 years almost.
Yeah.
Probably, where every stream I would have, like, if I hit a certain threshold.
That's true, Emo. Yeah.
I would put on a hat of your choice. I would put on a
That's
vest.
also
of your
true,
choice.
Street
A vest
Panda.
was a big one.
Oh, okay.
For a long time, I was hitting a goal and I would put on a vest.
This is a
A
symbol.
symbol of
Vests that I
of
would put on.
positivity or whatever.
The running joke was,
accomplishment.
when you go
Yeah, this is a symbol, guys. It means we can do anything if you give me money.
tune into one
Look,
of
he's
these
even presenting
Yes!
the,
Right? You give
the
them money and
10K
you
silly
close
vest.
up. Oh, they're gonna jump in a hot tub. Well, DSP does it the other way. You give me money, I'm gonna put shit on.
Okay, all right. I like that. Sounds good.
Pay
Makes
me
sense.
to cover up.
So the DSP's
God.
vest streak comes to a miserable end. This is from 5 years ago. So you've been doing these vest streaks for a while.
Oh my god.
The vest streak was when the vest started, which was early that year, and it lasted like
Me
maybe 4 or
too,
5
Sinister.
months. Then
Me
after
too.
that, it was just an ongoing thing that I would do. We didn't always hit a goal, and I didn't always do that. Like I wouldn't always put on a vest or a hat. It would only be if I hit a goal of support.
Yeah, but
for a
how
stream
much
or
was
something
it?
Like that, just a silly thing to do with the viewers.
Silly, just silly.
And that I would say that was until about a year and a half ago. Is probably
Yeah.
when I stopped doing it.
Why'd you stop?
So
Yeah, why
I got
did
tired.
Yeah.
It was just stupid.
You
Like
ran out
it
of
got to the
vests?
point where it's old and it's just it's
Ran
played
out of vests?
It was silly for a while, but then a lot of the times you have people come to the stream and the only reason they're there is because can we hit the vest goal today?
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
like
we
on
hit
stream-
the what? They do that now.
Yeah.
It's how many times people are just checking out whether or not he hit a number.
Right.
That's been his content for like the last 7-8 years.
Right. Like so he abolished goals, by the way. So I'd been keeping track of everything. He hit my counting stopped at 501. And that's what I would go in, and if I missed a stream, I go back and see how many he hit, add it up. That's still the thing. Like fuck.
Well, yeah, it's still this. It's still the people care about the number because his content has gotten to the point, where people cannot legitimately enjoy what is going on. Phil does not play a game that requires any kind of skill. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he plays a fighting game that people are interested in. Sometimes he's going to play a shooter game that people want to see him be miserable in. I don't think he's having a fun time in Call of Duty. No matter how he's trying to sell that, people are too good now.
Yeah.
But it's just, this is what it's devolved into for the last couple of years. It's just pocket watching, but pocket watching to the degree of, did Phil hit the gold? Is he going to stay overtime? Is he going to ask for more money? It's more complicated than just the begging. It is basically when you take the content, which is, I'm going to present the game to play in front of all of you guys. And you make that into a vehicle where I can ask for more and more donations to hit an arbitrary goal. You cheapen the experience to the authentic viewers.
He has made it all about the money. It's gross. I was gonna say that. Oh well.
So
maybe it'll come back.
What's that?
It is like an e-girl. They're there to see if she's gonna wear the bikini.
Yeah, in some ways you're absolutely right. I would say
I am a whore.
I am a hoe. Hello.
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
Wow.
And I got tired of it. I don't want to do that. I want to be making streams where people are showing up because they like the content I'm doing, whether it's the game playthrough or just hanging out with me, a podcast, whatever it is. I don't want them to be here to see if I'm putting on a vest today. I think that's stupid.
So it was that the vest content was too popular.
It was too good.
At one point, like,
popular.
you know about the vest streak?
Yeah.
There were entire streams where like the entire chat is like, is he gonna hit the goal?
Right.
Where is the vest?
The
vest. I'm like,
Vestival.
guys, I'm playing a game. Can we like fucking talk about the game I'm playing?
You made it about that, Phil.
Over here last
Exactly.
time
Yeah.
this shit.
There's tons of girls who like
Yeah.
that on
He
Twitch too.
turned
No,
the content into this.
Yeah. Like, it's your fault, so fuck you.
It's very common, and people
But it's just a
objectify
symbol.
you, and they're not there for the game. They're there for you, and it's weird, and absolutely. So, what about the hat, though? Do you still do the hat goals?
No,
Still
that's
wear a
like
hat,
I said.
though.
I
Oh,
kind
wow.
of phased
Okay.
all that stuff out.
Oh, wow.
In fact, just this last year, since people still
I
bring it
clean
up
out
from
the
time to
closet.
time.
Yes!
On Independence
He-
Day, I did a stupid event called.
He's doing the Indivestance Day again next year. You remember how?
What?
Yes.
Wait, hold up. Stop.
What?
What changed?
Buh.
We already cleaned out the closet.
Right.
We put the vest up.
We
So,
retired them,
was
right?
Yeah, so we took them out in Independence Day to call it Indivestments Day because
Uh-huh.
we needed to make a gimmick or whatever because somebody said it in his chat.
Mhm.
What do you take them out, trot them out, and then trot them back in?
Mhm.
What is the purpose of this marathon?
Don't know.
Just to do it again?
Yep. Because I think
Is he cleaning?
it's because he's creatively fucking bankrupt, and this is it worked last year, so it'll work again. People aren't gonna get bored.
That's wild.
I know.
That's insanity because this is the problem with his content.
Yeah.
He runs out of ideas. He recycles the old ideas, and
Mhm.
then we just do it. Yeah, I know. I owe
Yeah.
shots. I'm gonna be doing them on Sunday. I got the
Oh,
24-hour stream.
Oh,
We're gonna be
shit.
running through shots,
Oh shit.
and we're also gonna be doing the plug. We're gonna be doing the Death Nuts 6 Hot Balls Challenge.
Oh shit.
Look forward to that. Those
Sunday.
are apparently going to,
Sunday.
kill me. Yeah,
Oh,
it's on
fuck.
Sunday.
Okay, Anne's gonna be getting drunk and eating spicy things on Sunday. So hell yeah.
I'm already crying about it.
Indivestance
I don't want to
Day.
think about it.
We won't. We'll
Miles
focus on Phil for now, but I will be
Again,
watching.
Put on a hat and a vest again. It was like a throwback event, and I said, "You guys want to do it once a year?
See,
do it
once a year.
as a silly celebration."
Once a
but
year.
I,
Yeah.
I'm past doing this.
Man.
So you decided. So you've divested from the vest streams. I
But-
think that's probably a good
Yes.
idea. So now, basically, instead of paying you to put on a vest, what do they pay you for now? Just for nothing?
Just
Ooh.
just to support the stream because
That's
they like
it.
the content and they
okay.
want to see
Just
it
for
continue.
nothing.
Here's the
There's a
difference.
bar.
though, and
You can make the
again,
bar
this
go
is
up.
the people
Yeah.
that used to criticize me. They had a
His
fair
butthole
point,
isn't going to be
and
happy.
now I
Okay.
think things have changed.
Right.
As you can, I don't know.
I'm-
Actually, can you see me
I'm
on
going
camera right
to
now? Like, do you
probably die on Sunday.
It'll
Just
be
look
okay.
forward to it.
It'll be okay. If we remove all the margarine on Earth, the world would be a butter place. Blech.
I can
My
see you.
set.
Yes.
Boo!
Okay.
With the turtle in
so-
the background. Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, I put some money into my set.
Where?
recently. I upgraded everything. The camera's now nice.
Bitch,
HD
where?
quality
Look,
and
you got
everything.
turkey.
Before that,
That's money.
I
Oh,
was in a
yeah.
lot of financial
Bread.
A
problems.
little mini turtle.
I
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
really
dude. Him saying baguette kills me a bit. Okay, it's baguette.
He calls it baguette,
Baguette.
like
It.
like a bug.
Yes. He's like, yeah, I got a baguette. It's baguette. You fuck. God damn it.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize he had bread on there. I was like,
Yeah.
I popped in for a random pre-stream. And I was like, why is there like a piece of bread on his fucking stream?
If-
I was like, oh, those are arm rests.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was anyone
Whatever.
else, I'd be like, oh, cute. But this is stupid. Fuck.
afford to do anything that was high quality. So I was
Aspen
always the
probably
guy
is
who did
impressed
a
by
live
his camera
streaming, but his
quality.
stream looked like
Probably.
shit, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now people have seen in the last year and a half, people started supporting me in droves. I was like, I'm gonna show you if you actually support me. I'm gonna do the things that I wanted to do. I'm gonna get a better mic. I'm gonna get better headphones. I'm gonna
gonna eat.
upgrade my set.
I'm gonna eat on
I got
camera.
2 PCs now,
Yep.
so I can pump
Wow.
out, high quality gameplay. And do
It's
these
still not
streams
high quality.
post-stream and all of this. I mean, we're talking about
Wasn't one of them
upgrading again
donated?
later this
Yes. And that's something that I've been mentioning recently too. Whenever he says, I got these 2 PCs, he has not been keeping up with the narrative that one of them was donated. And I think we all knew that from the start, that he bought it, but he said it was donated just to make it look like he wasn't spending as much.
Yeah, and I mean that's fine if he's spending it because honestly, he's needed to upgrade his PC for
Sure.
a while. But that's so lame. I did.
Yeah.
D-Side says he recently admitted he paid for both. I did not realize
Mhm.
that. I didn't know.
Yeah, it was like it like said in passing kind of thing. It was like you almost didn't catch it, but yeah, it was. He definitely admitted that. Nick SF with the 2 said Andred Cold is here to save us. That's right. That's right. We're here to save you and hopefully provide a little bit of entertainment for a few hours. Yeah. Thank you.
week, I'm
Oh.
gonna look at
Hopefully.
Black Friday deals and possibly like upgrade my desk and stuff like that. But that's the thing. Like, people like the content enough that they want to support it. It's not about, I want to see him put on a vest anymore. I just like Phil, and I want his content to continue and to improve.
So they just give you money because they like you, basically.
Because they like
Yeah,
the
they love
content.
me.
And some
They
of them
love
I'm
me.
sure
Come
like
on.
me too.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. And so you've done this for a long time. You said you're in financial troubles. How's your financial situation now? Are you comfortable talking about that? Or is that something you don't really talk about on stream?
I'm not going to talk about anything specific because sadly with these people, how obsessed they are with me.
Yeah.
If I give them a single piece of information, they'll try to find a way to data mine it and find out shit. They've
Data
gotten
mine it,
into council mine
okay.
before. They did really messed up stuff, okay?
Well,
but
yeah.
in general, today I am way better off than I have been in a very, very long time. I even said to everyone just the other day, it looks like this year's...
He can get a credit card now, so
Yeah.
he's way better off.
Oh yeah, he can just max that shit out. We're good.
Yeah,
Probably
the
next
thing
year.
is that a lot of people like to claim DSP's broke. DSP did not make. He's begging. Blah blah blah. Yeah, he's a. How does Heaven say it? DSP LARPs like he's a homeless beggar.
Yes.
DSP is a LARPer when it comes to being like destitute and a homeless person.
He's
the
good at
guy
it.
When you go on a street corner and you see something like a dude begging for change, like from 9 to 5.
Mhm.
At 5 o'clock, the stroke of 5, this dude is jumping in his like little sports car
Yep.
and he's going home because he's made his money.
Mhm.
He's that guy.
Yeah, I think that's
He's literally
accurate.
that guy.
Yup. Accurate as fuck. Uh-oh, we got another one. I had to tape on cracked plastic shot glasses. Everybody said that this tequila tastes like scotch. Can't like Scotch tape. Nah.
financially that I've had in over a decade.
Wow.
Like, no lie.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. So, speaking of accounts and everything,
Uh-oh.
there's been a lot of people that looked into a WWE wrestling gotcha game account, and they think that it's your account. I think the name of it, if I remember correctly, because I saw the
Let's
video
see.
on it, I'll admit,
He's already admitted
was
it
called
twice.
Down from the
Yeah.
Rafters. Is this something that
Uh-oh.
did?
Yes. Well, I'll tell the whole story for you.
Go
All
ahead.
right, this way.
All right.
The audience will hear it and
Come
actually
right this
get
way. Come here.
Yeah.
the real story.
Come over here. Come on.
So yeah, WWE Champions is one of many mobile games that I've
Mega
played over
Lies.
the years.
Yep, time to lie.
Okay, I actually played some before, like WWE Supercard. That was another one that I spent a lot of money on.
Oh
much?
my
And
god.
This is in Supercard.
He's changed the wording
I don't
to
know, some of
bank
the things I've never
cards.
added
Oh,
it together.
weird.
It's thousands upon thousands of dollars. I'll
Like
just say that right now.
Thousands
Okay.
could be 400,000. It
Tens
could
of
be
thousands.
3,000.
It's definitely not 400,000. That's for sure.
Yeah,
If
it's not
you had to
that
give a
much,
guess.
but I don't really
I would
It's
have
a
nothing
lot.
If I spent $400,000 on these games.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, it's definitely thousands and thousands of dollars. I don't know. I have to sit down and look and add it together.
That's
If you had to
crazy.
guess,
But
Guess. You had to
you really
guess.
want me to
guess?
guess?
I want you to guess.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
All right, to be okay. Let's put it in
Uh-oh.
perspective.
Right.
When I used to play WWE Supercard,
Perspective.
okay,
Can't guess.
to even
Think of a
get
number.
the reward at the end of the event, to complete the event, you had to spend something like $700.
Oh
So
my
they made you
god.
I'm
spend
not
money.
kidding.
Okay.
They
had
made
to-
you.
What do you mean they made me? No,
Ah!
I chose to spend.
Okay.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
you know,
All right. Good.
that's my-
All right. Because I've seen some gotcha games.
chose
right?
to give that money.
Like, you get some people on that Genshin Impact game, they think that they're in love with the characters. So you can never be sure. All right. All right, go ahead, continue.
No,
Wild.
I
Yeah.
chose to
Because
spend the
this
money.
dude
And, you know,
spent on Genshin.
Did he?
He spent money on Genshin. I'm almost positive because I know he did
DSP
a couple
or-
of pulls. DSP.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
I'm almost positive he had free pulls and then he did like purchase pulls. And
Oh.
maybe it was only one set, but he did that. He's also done that for Hearthstone. Hearthstone, he
Interesting.
spent like $300 in iTunes gift cards that he got from I can't remember if it was
Oh.
Leanna's parents or his parents or what.
Oh god.
But he used those iTunes gift cards and he used it on stream. He spent like $300-$400
Oh
just
my
to pull a bunch
God.
of packs for a game that he only played like 2 or 3 times.
Oh god. And Pandari said yes, he did pulls on Genshin. God damn it.
This isn't like new. Yeah, he also did for Overwatch as well.
Oh.
He did a whole
fuck.
thing because the meta used to be watch me open up hundreds of boxes.
Oh,
so
God.
DSP tried to do it too.
Oh my god.
This is wild stuff because he has done this on stream. And here he is like pussyfooting around the number.
Just
Which is
own it.
like kind of the big issue with the whole how much he doesn't realize how much he's spending. And look, it's it's not my business. At the end of the day, it is his money.
Yeah.
But when he goes and he panhandles and he pretends he's broke,
Yep.
and on the other hand, he's
Exactly.
like, well, yeah, I'm spending thousands of dollars. I don't know how much I spent, but I'm spending thousands of dollars. It could be $700 for an event. A game he played for years.
Yeah.
$700 for an event. What does that mean?
Right.
That means during those times he really wasn't that destitute, that he could have paid off some things.
If he stopped
pulls into
pulling,
question.
like you spent the money that you could have spent on bills on these things, and that's the problem that people have with it.
One of the weirdest things
that's crazy.
that he had a crash out on back in I think it was 2017, maybe 2018. DSP had a weird crash out when he was during I think it was an Ask the King, where he accidentally double paid on a credit card bill.
Yeah.
Because he was worried that he needed that money, and that money was it was never going to get paid off.
Oh my God.
He even admitted how he used to move money from one account to a new account that he would open that was 0 APR. He would just shuffle the debt around.
Oh God.
This guy is wild when it comes to his spending habits, and he wants to have the audacity to sit here and pretend, yeah, man, it wasn't that big of a deal.
It's a
I
big
don't really
deal.
remember how much money. I played several games. Dude, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I have a friend who was like this, who used to do Genshin and like some other games. I don't know, Fantasy Star or whatever. He used to do a bunch of games.
Yeah.
Fate Go was another one as well. And he got himself into like $12,000 in debt.
Oh my
Just
God.
a regular office dude. And I remember I fucking tore him a new one because he was sitting there trying to like pawn off his PS4 and have me hold it, and I would give him like $200 or whatever.
Oh.
This guy is insane.
Oh.
Absolutely insane.
That's awful. Don't do this. Don't do this. You want to
No.
spend a little bit?
Do
That's
not.
fine. If you have the money, do it. Don't fucking put yourself in this situation. It's so crazy. Two grand spent on live stream on a throwaway WWE Champions account. He spent
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
How many months of playtime was that? 3 months?
If that? I feel like it didn't even last that long. Huh.
It's insane. And then he bought a bunch of those cards.
Yeah.
Those little cards, and he had people pay for them so he could open them up.
Yep.
What a waste of money.
Yeah, where are those cards now? What the fuck? They're in a pile somewhere, in a closet. Guys, I need $1,500 this weekend, or I can't pay my bankruptcy lawyer, but then he spends $700 in a single weekend event. Right, big guy? Fuck. What the fuck? That's what I have a problem with.
Yes, at one point I was way overspending on these games.
Yes.
The only reason that WWE Champions is the one they bring up is because that's the one that they think they had the information. They've got the
we do.
red-handed. They caught me and all of that.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played WWE Champions. I own an account that was called one thing. I changed the name to Down from the Rafters. I spent a lot of money on it. And then years ago I sold it. I got rid of it because I couldn't play it anymore because these people were actually
Years ago?
harassing me
He
so
can't
much.
tell you where.
Trying to
Can't
play
tell
it.
you when.
They got me
But
kicked
he
out
sold
of
it.
every
He sold it,
faction.
yeah.
I
Gotta
tried
believe
to
him.
join.
Right.
They were trying to like data mine fucking Discord servers and shit to figure out if I ever talked to anyone. I had enough.
Yeah.
So I sold it at a ridiculous discount. And I just got rid of it. Now to this day.
How much was the
for
Down
an
from the
understand-
Rafters account? How much money did you spend on that account total?
Please
like, again,
tell.
Just ballpark.
He's not gonna. He's gonna bullshit
Okay.
with like a
Let's think.
30K or some bullshit.
tell
you
He's
more.
supposed to like
I will.
clap for it.
Yeah. Look at him looking at the ceiling for answers.
$10,000.
I would say.
Look at him.
Hold on. 'cause,
Look
okay,
at him
WWE Champions
Right?
started in 2017. Okay, that's what the game.
What
was.
is-
The game.
8 years.
You couldn't really,
Yeah.
You couldn't really spend too much money in the early days. It was more like 2-3 years in that they changed it, and then all of a sudden you could start spending a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking how
and it
much
was about
money
a
I
year,
could've
year and a
spent.
half. That
Right.
I really spent too
Big
much.
discount, by the way. I sold it for a big discount.
Big discount.
I would say this. I definitely spent, no exaggeration, I probably spent $10,000 on that game. Yeah,
$20,000.
That's nuts.
that's a maybe.
No!
25.
No!
See,
You
how wild is that?
think
The difference between 10K and 20K? Maybe. I don't
maybe
know.
that's a lot. And didn't he tell I saw someone in my chat say it. He told Wings that he spent like a sports car's amount on that game.
Yeah.
A sports car does
He's
not cost
admitted
$10,000.
before.
Just saying.
He's admitted before, like, he has spent quite a bit of money. Now, he's embarrassed about it. And this is very clear because he doesn't want to give an estimated amount. He is very embarrassed about this.
He should
He won't
be.
say how much he sold it for. He won't say whether or not he doesn't, he omits the fact that he still plays today.
Mm-hmm. I don't.
He's also admitting the fact of other games he played.
Yeah. And like, fuck, you should be embarrassed about this. This is crazy. I mean, if you want to play a mobile game, that's your prerogative. I don't get it personally, but the way he's acting, yes, he should be embarrassed because this is absurd. He spent so much money that he could have used to better his life so much earlier on. Yep. It's just crazy.
2017, mind you.
Yeah.
This was during the days of bankruptcy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just trying to tell you, well, you couldn't spend the money very early in. Another way of saying, well, I wasn't spending the money back during bankruptcy. He rewrote so many histories just telling all of that, just so that way he doesn't look bad when people look back at it. It's like, okay, well, if you couldn't spend money back then, you spent money right when you sold it?
Right.
When you were having to get the bankruptcy? What's the deal? After you got out of bankruptcy and you were asking for money, then you spent all that money?
Right?
No matter how you square the circle,
It
it
sounds
still
bad.
leads back to the same problem where you were in a financial distress for years. You pegged that off on your fucking chat.
Yep.
You pegged it off on your streams. Everybody
Your parents.
knew. DSP became the begging guy.
Yes. Yes.
And then
Because of a mobile game.
For all of that, we're just hand waving and say, well, I don't remember the amount. So
Yeah.
therefore it's not a big deal.
Right.
It's not that big of a deal spending 10K.
Nope.
Buddy, I don't think there's a single person in here that can say, I spent 10K and it's not a big deal.
Nope.
I think most people, 99% of you, are going to be like, 10K?
That's a lot.
Motherfucker, I can do a lot with 10K.
Oh yeah. My car didn't even cost that much. Like I paid I had to do payments on it. My car was like 5,000. 10,000 is a fuck ton of money to me. Like what the fuck, Phil? You could have taken Kat on a goddamn honeymoon.
That's the other thing too. We're at a weird point where we're sitting here and we're doing all of this. We still have not taken Kat on that honeymoon.
Yep.
And now I know what you guys are going to probably say, he's not entitled to do it. He doesn't
It's
have
actually
to.
Flux Beamie,
He gives all the excuses. I have a cat, therefore I can't do it.
Oh,
but
God.
it's insanity to talk these numbers, to see what he's getting and not even think, what about my wife? The same wife that we use as a shield.
Yes.
And we, for some reason, say that she has a restraining order from a podcast.
Yep.
The same wife that we say she's not pregnant, she just ballooned out of control. The
She's
same
just
wife
fat.
that we like to say that she used to work out. We show her off, and now we're talking about how fat people need to lose weight and watch what they're eating. Unironically, we say all of this. But we use our wife whenever it's convenient.
Yep.
That's low. That is the same shit he was doing with Leanna. The reason why I became a detractor is because of the Leanna story with the hospital.
Yep.
That day started my journey.
So
and
fucked
I
up.
started making content creation just from that moment alone.
Yep.
He should have never, ever told that story. That wasn't necessary, but he wanted to make it.
Awful.
Just like everything else. He wants to make it into a thing that he can use to tell people, and they're going to feel bad, and they're going to give him money. That's psychotic.
Absolutely psychotic. I agree 1,000%. Nibbity, big ups for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Nibbity.
Whoa, buddy.
What the fuck? Whoa. Sorry. Thank you very much. That's very kind. $10,000 is too much. Or so much. Yes, it is. Yeah, all that to say, that's a fuck ton of money. Like, what the fuck? Fuck.
$1,000.
Probably not.
$30,000.
Play the DK now?
Definitely not.
Definitely.
Fuck.
Okay. All right. So it's between
Definitely
probably
not.
$15,000 and
Definitely not
$25,000. Does that sound pretty accurate?
Not
Okay.
too bad.
All right. That's
Probably.
good. So that's a lot of money
That's
to spend
good, by
on
the
a
way.
game like that.
Sorry,
And
what? I was distracted.
No, that's good, by the way. That's good. It's only 10 to 15.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that bad.
No.
By the way, if you know anything about Asmon is a penny pinching fiend. This dude puts all of his money away for his parents while they were still alive.
Good.
Rest his father's soul and his mother's soul.
That's
But
sad.
he put money away, and he doesn't spend a whole lot on himself.
No.
That's why his setup is the way it is.
Yeah.
That's why he's very, very controlling on how much money he has. He puts that away.
Yeah.
DSP sits there and he flaunts it every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee you, all the money he's going to get in, it's just going to go
gone.
right out. He's going to spend it on something.
Yeah.
And it's for the better, because at that point he thinks it's going to keep coming in. This is the same problem he suffered for back in 2014 when he thought everything was just going to keep coming in.
Yep. This
And it's
is
going to be really, really wild when it doesn't.
that's that's the part that one of the parts that confuses me so much is how I do think he has a genuine learning disability, because how has he not learned by now this is not going to stay this way? It never does. In his history as a content creator, it's gone up and then straight back down, up, straight back down. Like, just no planning for the future whatsoever. He cannot learn.
Yep, he's the kind of person that you
Zoop.
ask in an interview, where do you see yourself in 10 years, and they don't have an answer.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy.
Why did you decide to play that game instead of like Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves or Honkai Star Rail? What was, I guess, like, you're a fan of wrestling.
I was a fan of wrestling. I had already played WWE Supercard. I got tired of it, and I started moving over to like other games. And for the record, you know,
Pride
I
is his
play other
entertainment,
mobile games
yeah.
too. It's just that this is the
You
one.
played
These are
Uma
the ones
Musume?
that people focus. What's that?
Have you ever played Uma Musume?
No.
Uma what?
Uma who's a what?
Man.
Uma Wea, what's
Okay,
up?
so you're
Uma,
playing all the
huh?
He
bad
doesn't know
mobile
the
games.
enjoyment about horse girls, unfortunately.
Nope.
Yeah, what is
Wait,
this?
which one is that? Is that the horse racing one?
Yeah, it's the horse game.
Wait, you know?
Yep,
Yeah,
I guess so.
Okay.
Huh?
That was performative. That was weird.
Oh.
What the fuck?
How does he? No way! DSP knows what Uma Musume is? Holy shit!
Someone must have told him. I don't know. But that was fucking weird. Okay.
That's too specific! That's way too specific!
That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Basically, my detractors.
Basically.
I guess someone
Basically.
suspected that the account
People
was
chat
mine,
spammed him about it.
and they came after
Okay.
me, and for years they harassed me, and for years, admittedly,
Oh.
I lied about it publicly.
You
I
did.
just outright lied about it on stream.
You lied to
said,
Craig
"No,
about
I
it for
don't
5
play that
hours.
game. No, that's not me.
So
Yada,
were
yada,
you
yada."
embarrassed
And
about it?
I was embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
So at one point, I would argue I knew I was overspending on it, but I kept doing it anyway. You know what I mean?
He's an
give it
addict.
back. And so why am I talking
If a
about
Cowboy
this
fan wanted
publicly
to
on
see
my
him
streams
saddle
when my
up.
streams have nothing to do with this whatsoever. My streams are gameplay.
You don't ride
playthroughs
them.
And, you know, vlogging.
I know,
There's really
You're supposed to
unfortunately.
cheer them on. They're idols that run.
Dude, Snood, when he was still doing this with me, he actually played it on stream. I got to see a good bit of it. I don't understand it personally, but
It's
okay.
great. If you well, okay, I guess it's wild for me to say that, but as somebody who understands where it's coming from,
Yeah.
it's the same way with like Idol Master. The idea is it's your favorite idols that you're cheering on. And instead
Okay.
of it being a rhythm game, it's like a racing game where you're just
Yeah.
making them better stats so they can race better. That's
I
basically
get that.
it.
If it was like fucking, I don't know, guys from Dishonored that I love and they're doing something, I'd be like, yeah, go Corvo, sure. I get that.
Yeah. But the difference is at the very, very end, they have to do a song and dance number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they win, they got to do a song and dance number.
That's
There you
cute.
go.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
cute.
at all for me to be talking about this stuff publicly. But it keeps
Actually,
getting brought up like constantly. in my
Street Panda
content.
made
So,
me
I know
you know, you
that,
get to
yeah.
the point
An
where just
Uma
I just don't
Musume
want to talk
girl.
about it anymore. You know? I'm like, no, I didn't do it.
I
Fuck
have a
it, shut up.
pillow
You know, I get
with
all
the
angry.
design
And
on
of
it.
course, again,
Oh,
kind of similar
oh,
to 10
yeah.
years ago
Yeah.
with the This Is How You Don't Play thing.
I don't know if you can. Hold on.
Instead of playing it cool, instead of you
I
know,
don't know if you can see my camera right now. This is the pillow.
I don't think I can see it.
Shit.
You know what?
Here, I'll take a
You can
picture.
picture
I'll
of it.
take a
Just
picture.
of it.
Oh my god. I don't know. Big up Street Panda. Thank you.
being calm.
Yeah, take a
I
picture of
have
it.
that
I'm an
angry
idiot.
reaction, and that's what people want, right? That's
Yeah.
the lol cow reaction that you
Lol
want. And
cow.
then it just extrapolates, you know, you say no once, well now we have more information that it's probably your
Right,
account.
yeah.
Now we have more information. Oh my god.
She's ripped.
It's
I
still
know.
coming up. All right. Now, to tell you where we are today,
Yes.
okay?
Where are
I don't
we
play
today?
WWE
Yeah, where?
anymore. I quit. I'm done. I haven't played that game in
That's
months.
not true.
And I'm done with it entirely.
What
What
No
did your
desire to
wife
know
think
ever
about you
again.
playing the game?
Ah!
How did she feel about you spending that much money?
She knew.
She no.
Obviously-
She knew.
Did
She ain't no.
Yeah, dude. No, stop the cap. Stop.
No. She don't know. No.
she know, like, if you asked, if I were to ask her
That's
how
actually
much
pretty
money
good.
I
did you
know,
think that
it's
you
fun,
spent
right?
on that game, what would
Yeah.
I know. My mom didn't like it. she was like, "That's
She doesn't
really
know what art is.
no."
No, it's art. Get out of here.
I know. Here, here, let me pull it up on stream real quick. This is the pillow. There it is.
if you're sharing it on stream, I'm going to share it on stream as well.
Go for it.
Here it is.
Totally fine.
This is what it looks like right here. It's pretty cool. I think it's neat. She's just having fun.
Yeah, we're just horse girls having fun, you know.
I like the little super pig back there.
Yes. Oh my God. And he did an Adult Swim bumper with the super pig. I'll have to send it to you later. It's very funny.
Oh, man.
What would the answer? What would the number that she would give you?
She would probably say like thousands.
Yeah, but like
okay.
going back to this like okay, so probably like okay. But she would probably assume that it would be a lot less
and
than
its
what you
actual
did
body. I wish.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I never told
You don't know what
she
she
never
would
got
assume.
upset
Right.
about you playing these games or anything like that.
No.
Okay. So you did this,
Wow.
and they found out that it was your game because I saw you played.
She
Then
was never
after it kind
upset.
of got exposed and you
No.
admitted it, you actually
Man.
ended
Yeah,
up playing.
okay, sure. I want to go to Japan, Phil, and have a really romantic time with my husband. Oh, but it's actually okay that you spent our honeymoon money on Sweaty Man JPEGs. Sure.
Yeah, exactly. There is no way, there's no universe where Kat is okay with this
No.
other than the fact that she has no agency in what's happening.
Right.
Which I think she doesn't.
No.
I honestly think she's just along for the ride. She's getting a free, room and board.
Uh-huh. Food.
But that's insane.
Clearly. Food. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
if she actually... Oh, God. I think that her brain is... I don't think she's all there. She's just fucking hanging out. She's got a place to stay, sleep, eat, fine, whatever. And I don't think, I don't know where I'm going with that, but she definitely has some form of autism. She's not all there, or else she'd be fucking pissed about this, or she doesn't have all the information, or both. Yeah.
I think she doesn't have the info.
No.
I truly think that's the case.
No.
The
And it's
WWE
sad.
champions on your stream, right?
Oh, you mean when
As long as I'm not
Jasper
being
was over
thrown out of
here
a
and
moving
I took a
Subaru.
picture, but Oh no, you're talking about when last year when I actually played the game on stream.
no!
That's what you're talking about.
Because
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen you happier than whenever you were playing WWE
True.
champions on stream. Like that's like you were
That
more
is
locked
true.
in and excited
Very
about
true.
that game than like you were more you were happier about that than you were about Elden Ring.
Yep.
Because Elden Ring's all right.
That's a crap.
No, that's
The thing is, with a
insane.
game like
That's
that,
crazy. People fucking love Elden Ring. You're an idiot. Holy
He
shit.
praised the shit out of Elden Ring, which is to credit. It's a good game.
Yes.
But he's not going to sit here and he's going to tell us, yeah, Elden Ring's okay, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't downplay the fact that he had never been happier in his entire life playing WWE Champions. The only other time that I've ever seen Phil locked in the game, and I'm telling you, I preach
Oh,
this
shit,
every
that's
single
my
time. Watch DSP's This Is How You Don't Play for Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah.
You will never see Phil play a game 100% and New Game Plus
No.
like that ever again.
No.
He was locked the fuck in.
Like, God damn it. Where's that passion? Like, if people, I don't know, if you played something, if he just plays things that he actually enjoys, things would get better. It's sad. It's sad. And sorry to Pasta
Yeah.
Maker. I didn't realize that.
Oh no.
A dollar, thank you. Spoiler alert, this totally revitalizes the DSP gaming channel and brand. Detractors felt it. Indrid never
Yep.
moves into the outbuilding with the brand new bathroom and has to downgrade from V-tubing to PNG tubing. And we all have
we're going
to mail DSP an apology and $20.
What about the spoon?
Yeah. I want...
Or no, we get the spoon. Never mind. He's supposed to
We-
send us a spoon.
We get the spoon, dude. Okay, there is a cabin on my property that I've like on my parents' property that I had been like, we have to hook up plumbing and stuff, and I was gonna move out there. My brother's moving into it now, so but that's because he
Womp
doesn't need
womp.
plumbing out there like a dickhead. So I'm not happy about
Oh,
that.
yeah, he can just
Yeah, he could just
he
pee
can just
outside.
crap in the woods.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I know I got cooked.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Felt it again.
Oh, it's ass. It's ass.
with
Yeah.
any game that
Oh,
has this this
whatever.
factor
When he leaves, I'll
of
move into it.
this reward, right? oh, you're gonna do a pull. Are you gonna get the good pull or whatever?
Risk
You hype it up for that
reward.
stream.
Risk
I was
reward, yeah.
way hyping it up because people have been talking about this shit for so long.
Yeah.
Here's my opportunity
just
to take
admit
this
you were
shit that I've been doing
excited.
for years and turn it into something positive that my viewers are into and everything.
Uh-huh.
And it worked, you know. There was a few streams where people were excited. They were supporting the stream in droves. Hey, do more pulls. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is,
okay, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah.
No one cared about it.
People get tired of watching it. Yeah, there's like a novelty to it.
Oh,
No,
there's
I've done
Jasper.
gotcha games on stream too. I know how
Yeah.
it works. Yeah.
So,
So,
Yeah, I've
so
done
you
gotcha
quit the
games
game
too.
now.
I
yeah.
have boat games.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and that's
Oh yeah, I've watched you play that. it was fun.
I'm still suffering because I'm having to pull, which not with real money, but I'm having to pull right now for one more on this event.
Fuck.
And I'm gonna lose my I'm gonna lose my mind because I'm going into the negatives on my coin.
Oh, at least it's not real coins.
Because at
So,
least it's not real coins. I
yeah.
only spend the real money on all the costumes
Yeah,
to
that's
make
fine.
the bazingas a little bit bazoingas,
But
you know?
yeah, but you need that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You need that. I get that. Hey, Dreambird. Hi, guys. He's gonna lose his house. No. See, Anne has a real job. Okay.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Work my
Actually,
9
that
to
was
5.
what-
Yeah.
Awful.
It's terrible, but we're here.
kind of
He's allowed to
got me
spend, okay?
realizing
He's
this is
employed.
stupid. Like,
Exactly.
it's just
Yeah.
waste of time, waste of money.
Mhm.
Not.
Whoa,
I'm not
Jasper's there.
I
addicted
know.
to it anymore. At one point, I would argue, yeah, I was at a point, not like
Big up Smith Bear with the 5. Thank you so much. Phil had the same joy playing Champions on stream as his Down syndrome kid pogging out over zoo animals. That's a good
Oh
comparison.
shoot, we got a donation over to oh man, to the fundraiser. We got another
yeah?
$100. We're already over the goal. I think that
Wow.
was Meth Bear with 100. Thank you, Meth Bear.
Holy
We appreciate
shit.
it. Thank you for the $100 to the team Shrugging Cocks. We do appreciate it. It's just gonna add more shots that I'm gonna have to owe for the 3
Shit.
upcoming 24-hour streams that are gonna be coming up in December. Look
Wow.
forward to it. There's also going to be a karaoke stream unarchived. I'm not gonna fucking archive it.
Uh-uh.
And I hope to get shit faced when that happens.
Yeah, Rip Liver says Swimco.
Exactly.
Big up Smith Bear. That's going to be fun. That'll be cool.
Oh,
Is that
man.
AI Jasper? I know. This is weird.
and not just champions, but before that there was super.
He's such a cute cat, dude.
Dropping $700 to play in an event. You know, like what the hell am I doing? But I'm out of that now. I don't do that anymore. I don't play that game. I'll be
Uh-huh.
honest. I
I don't
play a
believe
couple
you.
Mobile games,
Which
and
ones?
I barely spend on them.
Yeah,
at
which
all.
ones? Come on.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to say because if I
Oh.
do,
I'm not gonna
will
tell you.
harass me,
Okay.
I have
get
those.
banned from the account
Don't
and
wanna tell you.
hide it
Ooh.
and do all kinds of fucked up shit. So I definitely am not going to say.
Oh.
So why do you think they're so mad at you? Why are
Yeah,
they
why?
so mad?
Attractive.
Yes. And all these
Yeah.
viewers.
Look at
They're
Aspen.
very
What the fuck?
angry.
In general or in regards to WWE?
Jasper had no choice.
Just
No.
in
Dude,
general.
what do you think in general?
Yeah, in fucking general, it's not that hard a fucking question, Phil. You're a piece of fucking shit. You lie to everyone. You spend money on things that money should not be spent on. You don't actually fulfill these promises. You're a miserable person, and it's hard to watch. That's why. Fuck.
Yeah.
You're a bad person.
So I feel like there's
Again,
a
that's a
lot
good
of these
question.
people, like, I mean, they really
Thank you,
are
David.
upset
Thank you,
about
David.
the fact that you are you. They don't
Yes.
like that.
Mhm.
They don't like me, and they don't like
No.
that I am me. You're right. You're absolutely
So
right.
how?
I
Like,
just want to
what-
see him
why are they
improve
so mad?
and own up to his shit.
It's a good. It's a, again. It's a.
He
good
doesn't want to
question,
answer it because he doesn't admit
because
the questionable
if you
things.
ask
Yeah.
each and every one of them, I
Uh-huh.
think they'll all have an answer, but the answer is just a meme.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you analyze the meme,
What?
and you're like, well, do you
What?
actually know the truth behind
A
what you're saying
meme?
about
It's-
Phil?
yeah.
They'll be
It's
like,
not a meme. Every criticism that we have, yeah, some of them are incredibly nitpicky. I will admit that. But a lot of it is incredibly valid. You're a dick. You don't treat people right. And you're immoral. And you're just an asshole.
This is always boiled down to, personally, the way Phil treats his audience. The
Yes.
way he has always treated his audience has always been absolutely abysmal.
Yes.
You can't sit there and shit on your fans for what games they pick,
No.
to overstep them and deny them what it is that they want
No.
out of you.
No, and then
for
blame
years
them.
and years and years. You blame them for you not doing right, for you not hitting these goals,
Mhm.
and then turn around and tell Asmongold, yeah, I don't know how many thousands of dollars I wasted on these games.
Yeah.
I won't tell you all the games I'm currently doing, but I do them.
Mhm.
I've also told my wife, you can't do all of these things and go around to your audience. Your dedicated audience, as few of them remain. You
Yeah.
can't go to them and just say, give me goodwill. Don't worry, I'm good for it this time.
Right.
That's not good.
No.
At a certain point, there's a breaking point
Yeah.
where you have to accept the fact that you have burnt these bridges
Mhm.
with not only your fans, but people who may have saw you on a neutral light
Yeah.
by you not telling the truth, from obfuscating shit, and just being an asshole to your viewing audience.
Yes.
And when you see that too many times, I mean, people are going to have a torch and they're going to be having a pitchfork and they're going to be like, we don't like DSP. That's just what it is.
Yeah. And people are allowed to dislike other people, and especially for these incredibly valid reasons. And no, he doesn't listen. He'll always do what he wants. And he never learns either. And that's
No.
a huge problem that I have with him.
Well, no,
Asshole.
it's just what the detractor said. I saw the video.
Do you think, though, Phil would
know.
listen to us?
So I would
If
love to hear
We didn't
know,
belittle Phil?
actual
No,
No.
no,
No.
no, he won't. You wanna know how I know Phil will not listen to us?
Yes, please.
Because years ago, during his stupid give me suggestions, I laid out
Oh, yeah,
7
you did.
points
I saw that.
with my alternate channel. And I told him about the LARPers. I told him about how he treats his audience. I told him he needs to shorten down the pre-stream. He needs to ask less and only during the pre-stream, and then during the breaks, that's fine.
Mhm.
I told him all of these things. He dismissed me.
Yep.
It wasn't even my main fucking account.
Yep.
So no, he's not going to sit there and he's going to do better if you told it to him directly and you didn't belittle him. I didn't belittle him.
No,
you
you
can
were-
go back and go and look at my fucking comments.
Yeah.
That was insane. I gave him actual fucking advice.
You
And guess
did.
what? He went and implemented half of them anyway 12 months later
Yep.
after the Kino Casino shit.
Yep. That's
So
true.
no, he doesn't care about his fans. He cares about what people will tell it to his face.
Yes.
He only cares about being told not to beg because Asmon's sitting here right now telling him, hey man, that's a pretty bad look. You shouldn't do that.
Right. Right. And because of Asmon's status and how big he is, then it's okay. It's okay.
Yep.
Yep. No.
That's the only time he'll listen to you. If you have a huge audience, then suddenly it's okay.
Mhm.
How many people have to agree to be like, Phil, when you sit there and you do a pre-stream of 30 minutes of music, that's not fun. Cut it out. Just get to
Right.
the game.
Seriously.
How many times do people have to tell you over the years and you finally fucking do it?
Yeah.
And people are okay with it.
Right. It's
Wow, shocker.
it's all just insanity. Yeah. At the end of the day, one day he'll be in his 60s and no one will be watching. He'll be in a 3-bedroom home with 2 people, $700 HOA fee every month, and no savings. He will be in the street. It's not going to end well for him. No.
It
No.
won't. Not if he keeps doing it this way.
No, exactly. Yep.
people who aren't the
Okay.
detractors who are making this content to profit from it, but actual people who maybe watch their content to say to me, why is it that we don't like Phil so much? Okay, you said you've been watching this stuff
I've
for 10
seen.
years.
Yeah, I'm going to give you my answer. And it's not that I
Go
don't
for
like you, by
I
the way.
want-
I think you're fine. I think it's funny. I get the. I get it, right? But
Okay.
you ask for money a lot.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Because like
Uh-huh.
I'll see
Yeah.
like there'll be
Uh-huh.
a new
do.
video and it'll pop up on my YouTube recommendeds
I
on my
think you're
smart TV, and it will just show up. And it's like there's a new one like every day, and it's you talking about people like meeting a sub goal. Kick. Recently there was one about people on Kick that weren't supporting the stream as well, and supporting a stream is giving money. And I feel like it's a very, very common thing. And like, so how many times a day do you think you mention the amount of like people, like something in relation to you receiving money?
Support. Aspen, it's called
It
support.
depends. Every time that I receive
Support.
something,
Yeah.
I shout
Positivity.
it.
Yeah,
It's already
positivity.
every
Besides
single
that.
time someone contributes, I'm talking about.
Good
Well, like
hydration.
whenever you make a call, how often do you make a call to action or draw attention to the fact that you can donate money to your stream?
Can you not just
Like,
look
what-
up
what-
Franny's
what do you
videos,
think the
right?
ratio is?
Franny
He
counts.
knows.
Well,
He knows.
What do
Oh,
you
yeah,
mean,
he
like,
knows.
just number of mentions? Do you mean
Girl, what do you think he means?
Yeah,
percentage
like
of
He's,
the
yeah,
actual
he's trying to
stream?
be so coy and chicken shit with it.
Yes.
He doesn't want to admit the fact that it's like
Momentum.
the reason why there's so many videos and so many moments of him asking for money is because he does it a lot.
Yes,
There used to be a fucking thing. I can't remember who it was that used to make it, where it was the DSP-isms. If you wanted to do DSP-isms of now guys and how many times he asked for money in a pre-stream just for a week, you would easily have an hour's worth of content.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not. It's crazy. I don't know how. I can't remember who did it either. I don't know how they sat through that. Like, oh my God.
Underground Revolution. That's right, Dog's playing.
Okay.
Rebsy indicates, case in point, when he calls people lazy and hides from his fans, he wants an apology, ignores them. And then RTU calls it out. He apologizes. Yeah, there's a lot of people that will call him out. LTG, Wings, RTU. There's all sorts of people. They'll give him a call out, and then he'll finally address a thing.
Yes.
He's so quick to hide these things if it's unrecorded or whatever. He doesn't want to admit that these things exist, and it makes him look bad.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Yep. And you're right about that. Oh, big up Serena Ryan for the 10. If Phil won't change and never will change, why spend so much time on him? I'm probably going to stop watching Phil stuff. It feels like a waste of time and energy to spend on a guy on the internet. I'll be honest with you, it's kind of like a reality show for me. And I get what you're saying. It is a lot of time and energy wasted, but it's funny to me. It's right.
It's true. It can be fun. Now, here's the thing. Not all of us are giving the amount of attention.
Yeah.
Case in point, how often do I stream on YouTube nowadays? You can
Not
go
very
on my
often.
archives. I don't go through DSP stuff anymore.
Yeah.
And if I do, it's very rare.
Right.
Like, it's just, the content's kind of slowed down. I'll watch it occasionally. Like, this is fun.
Yeah. We're having fun.
But I know the day-to-day. It's just not worth it, you know?
Right. And, I mean, I've even missed like a couple of the pre-streams this week just because I'm like, what? You know, I'll take breaks now and then. And you are absolutely correct. And I understand stopping the Phil content. And that's why I've started gaming a little bit more and streaming more of that. But it's still fun to me. And the moment it stops being fun, I'll stop too. But it's interesting for the time being. Yeah.
Yep.
But thank you very much. I appreciate it, Reno Ryan.
I stream a lot. I stream every day.
Yeah.
I love screaming into the void too.
11:30 a.m. till around 4 p.m. And then I have a second stream that starts around like 6:37 and that goes till like 10.
Okay.
So you're talking almost 8 hours of streaming a day.
Yeah.
All right. Every morning when I start, I bring it up. I'll say, "Oh, here's where we are with our goals for the week,
Thanks,
and here's what we're doing today with this and that, and here's how you can contribute." And then, during the course of if I'm doing a podcast or whatever, I might bring it up.
I like the
halfway
community
through the
too.
podcast
Yeah.
or at the end of the show, if we're near hitting a goal.
Great.
Yeah.
Like let's say,
fun.
for example, we're at 100.
Nothing's gonna change, but it's okay.
Nah, it's fine. I like the people that I've met here, like anonymity, like literally most of the people here. I just enjoy so much, and like everybody makes me laugh, and that's such a valuable thing to me. Like I just love it. Why did the coffee file a police report? Because it got mugged.
Gotta get my kitty down. He's Jasper.
See, like stuff
Jasper.
like that. I love it.
You got little white feet.
He's got little white feet.
I don't
Yeah.
think they mind it. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, everyone loves a cute animal.
Yeah.
So, but
Okay.
let's say, for example,
Weird.
we're getting close to a goal. Oh, we're at $100 out of the 150 goal for today. I'm gonna bring it up. Say, hey,
Hey.
we're there. We're in the home stretch, guys. Hey,
Oh.
please contribute if you like the content.
That's
And
not
now,
how you
the
say
thing
it,
is,
dude.
I also
This is
my audience is here every day. I
despicable.
hand it up sometimes. I do it as a joke.
No.
I'll overly go overboard. I'm
No.
and the
Hand it
audience
up,
knows
look.
it's a joke.
Oh, what
Handing
the
it up.
fuck? I accidentally clicked it. God damn it.
Okay.
No.
Hold on. You can go back. Go
Okay.
back.
Okay.
All you have to do is just you can look at the timestamp.
Oh.
Yeah, we
I thought
have
it
like
was
a
right
little
here.
timestamp.
Yeah.
You can look at where
Out
we
there. Look
stopped.
what Phil did today.
Oh, okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Well, you were going to
Yeah.
say something though, right?
No, I was gonna say like this guy is sitting here and he's acting like, well, all it is just for a goal. It's a goal. The goal can be hit. It's whatever. We're so close to goal. The thing is, games continuing to exist are contingent on whether or not these goals are met.
Right.
He kills off games. This is the year of the quits. We have almost a 50% quit rate.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of money this dude has gotten.
Yep.
Or not gotten.
Yep. Holding guns to these games' heads. Like, well, if we don't hit the support goal, I'm not playing this again. And that's not hamming it up. You're being fucking serious as shit with that.
And this goes right back to the treating audience like crap.
Yeah.
If the audience wants to see something like Final Fantasy VII Remake, they want to see Sea of Stars, whatever.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be contingent on whether or not money is hit every single day.
Nope.
We used to have it where $50 was okay. If we could hit $50, we'd be fine.
Yeah.
Then we raised the goal. We made it so we were hitting money way too often. And what happened? The new minimum got shoved up.
Yep.
And now people suffer. Legitimate fans get to suffer because they don't get to see the finishing of their game because DSP didn't get enough money.
Yeah.
That's lame. These are the reasons why I don't like what he does.
Yeah. It's terrible. Now $60 isn't worth my time. It's sad. Like, God damn it. Unironic enjoyers of Phil. Yeah, they're the ones suffering for this. I'll say this. I listened to a 3-hour documentary on the Cats movie. Phil is a consistent, just on repeat. It's wild. Yes.
Out there. Look what Phil
Cats
did today.
movie, the play?
I guess so. We love it here too. We would never have learned of 34 Fires. Does that? Nope, not reading that one. He's not gay. Shut up.
I can't believe the audience
My love interest in Dungeons and Dragons. They like to call him gay, even though he's not. He loves me. So, and I'm not a man.
is laughing.
Oh, of course.
They're
of
having
course.
fun with it. They know I'm not serious.
No, it's
They
not
know
true.
that if
So they
I
like
hit
that. What you're
100
saying is they like you begging for money.
They think
Yes,
it's
Desker.
funny.
They want, do you think that
They think it's funny when I ham it up. He says.
They love me begging, guys. Come on, you guys. Don't you like me when I ask for money?
Come on, don't you like it when I fucking press the gun to the temple of this game's head? It's hilarious. No.
they want you to do it?
Do they want me to ask for contributions actively?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
But they want me to succeed.
Okay.
What?
They want me to be
that's
successful.
fine.
For
Yeah.
example,
No, that's
there was a day
okay.
I actually
Right.
tested it out.
That is an okay statement.
Right.
The problem is, this is not the first time people told him it's getting over the top.
Right.
This goes right back to what Moist Critical had done.
Mhm.
He made the effect where he told DSP, "You're begging way too much." What was the effect? He ended up changing the way he did things, and he made it where, guys, you can ask or you can tell me if it's getting too much to stop, to say, Phil, you're doing it again.
Yeah.
And what did he do?
Mhm.
After a couple of months, he wrote that off. People would get banned
Yep.
if you told them you're begging too much.
Yep. You're right. I forgot about
So
that.
people love it now because all the people who don't love it have been banned and they're gone.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. So the ones that deal with it are just still here. They're just dealing with it. Fucking champs.
Not
Yep.
once did I ask for a contribution during an entire day.
Are you autistic?
So you went a whole
dude?
day without asking for money?
Yes.
Yes. Ah, whoa.
I made 30 bucks.
Well, what's the
Okay.
average
Whole day.
that you make? Well, yeah, okay, that's fine.
So
But, like,
just
what's
do
the
that.
average?
Yeah.
though? Like,
I would say each stream. Oh, wait. What's the average that I try to make a stream?
Yeah.
Or what's the average?
what's
Yeah,
the average
North
a
Korea.
day? Yeah, a day.
I have
Because
a
you
goal.
said you do see
Each stream that I do, I have a goal of $150, and
Uh-huh.
I stream twice a day.
That's
So you want
crazy.
$300 a day.
Yes.
I would like that. I don't always get it. I do sometimes. And
Uh-huh.
that's nice
I
when I
like
do.
it. I don't always get it, but I like
What
it.
are what's the ratio that you get $300 in a day? Like how like what percent you
What is this welcome home thing that people are saying? I've seen this all day. I don't understand it. What is this? What?
Welcome home.
Yeah. What? I saw it earlier in the chat. What is it? What are you guys doing? I don't get it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Phil said welcome home at some point.
Oh, okay.
I have to go out on a limb. There's no way he said welcome home. There
He
you
did?
go. He said welcome home.
Oh, he said it to his new dents. Fuck, see, I wasn't really watching the last 2 days. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's his new fake persona. Ah.
Welcome home, gamers.
Ah.
Gamers, welcome home. And everybody does a round of applause and everything.
Oh, thank you, big guy. Phil said welcome home on the stream the day after this when the resurgence started. Okay. Weird.
Man.
Okay. ALT clipped it. All right. Okay. All right. Keep up. I'm sorry. I had too much going on. I had a bunch of work shit to do. I'm employed. Help.
We have real life.
Yeah. And then, you know what? I hadn't been on Animal Crossing in 2 days, and I had to do that today. Give me a break, okay?
You get it
I
half the
lost
time?
my streak.
20%.
Yes, me too. I lost my fucking my Nook Miles streak, and I was pissed.
I would have to analyze. I would say today I actually get it more often than not. Today.
Wow.
It's a good thing I missed
it didn't
out.
used to be
Yeah.
like that. It used to be a lot worse. And then
Well,
what happened is in the last year and a half, I
know, it's
admitted
cruel.
to the WWE Champions thing. I apologized for it to everyone for lying over the years. I said, listen,
How
it's
did
in
he
the past. I'm not
apologize?
doing
He
that
didn't.
stuff anymore. As you
He
can see,
didn't.
my money is actually going towards the set. It's going towards the business. It's going towards important things.
No, you didn't. What? The set important things? What, like taking your wife on a goddamn honeymoon? No. And you didn't apologize. You just admitted that it was your account. I know the Nook Mile streak. It sucks. I got 15 Nook Miles today because whatever. I don't want to talk about it.
You know, I'm out of financial distress thanks to you guys. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful that my fans are
Prayer
supporting me
hands.
in this way. You know,
We
allowing
love
me
the
to
prayer
have
hands.
Yeah.
like a second chance at life because now things are better.
A
I'm coming
second
out of that
chance at
tunnel that
life.
I was in there.
Yeah.
And they're coming out and supporting the content because of it, and I'm very grateful for it. But what happens is the detractors clip these moments and say, "Oh, see, all he does is e-beg all day, and he makes $20 a stream." That's
Yeah.
not true at all. I'm actually doing really well for myself. I'm happy with where I am right now
Well,
So if you're doing really well, why do you keep begging?
yeah. Oh,
because
Ooh,
that's
good
how it works.
question.
That's
Very good.
That's the
So
formula.
it's like
That's
basically you
how
have
it
to
works.
keep doing.
That's how it
You think
works.
that the more that you ask for money, the more money you get.
Yes,
Yes.
he has said this
Or is it
on
like
record.
okay,
Yeah.
but there's a min max level of that where it's like you can get at a certain point you ask the optimum amount of times and you get the optimum amount of money. Is that basically it?
No,
no. It's just whenever I feel
like
the
a
urge.
ratio.
No, because for me, what I find is it really depends on what I'm
Skinny
doing.
shower
Like,
seat,
I've been around
yes.
since 2008, right?
Right.
So I have a variety of viewers who come for specific things. Like I do variety content, complete different
you
kinds
don't.
of games. So there might be someone who comes by only when I play an RPG, or someone who only comes by when I play an FPS.
Yeah, sure.
If I stand there and I just keep asking that audience over and over, it might not work. Or it could be that there's
Yeah.
someone who's like, oh crap, that's right, Phil's streaming, and today I want to
Oh,
support
great.
him.
So you're like,
That's
you're
right.
not-
Crap.
Phil's streaming. I need to give him some money. He's not doing good.
Oh God! Right.
What
Oh,
the-
I haven't given him money today. What's wrong with me?
Who is this for? Is this for like Gamers TV? Is Gamers TV like currently? Is he gonna be like currently playing fucking Fortnite and he's watching Phil on the fucking side monitor? He's like, oh my gosh, that's right. I need to give him money. Who is this for?
Speaking of, Cerulean sent me a Gamers TV, a very short crash out that we will have to watch after this. He sent it specifically for the stream, and I'm very excited.
I will say this. I've been holding out on doing a comprehensive dive because I'm so worried about his mental state.
I know.
I don't know if it's just a bunch of attention, and because he has doxed himself so many times. He literally last week doxed
my
his father
God.
when he was like
Yes.
applying for a credit card.
Yes.
And apparently he's like negative $500 with was it Truist?
I don't know what it was, but he doxed almost every single important bit of information about himself, like social security number, all of it.
It's like every 2 weeks.
Yes.
That's the problem. I don't know if I want to point people to that because I
Right.
feel like I'm going to be responsible, but at the same
Yeah.
time I brought it up. I don't know.
I-
I feel like just watching the crash outs at this point is just the best way to do this.
I know.
Because God, he has ruined himself. He has doxed himself way too many times.
Oh, and it's scary.
He's
Ooh,
mm,
I don't want to be
yeah.
that guy.
yeah, I don't want to. If because I know if I start covering it, then it's gonna come to me because
Mhm.
he's already threatened once or twice to go postal at work,
Yep.
and I don't know how serious he is, but his ex thinks it's pretty serious.
Yeah, well,
so I don't know.
I think that he might be the kind. I don't know. You gotta step lightly, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Finding them to give you money.
Well, that
You're
was
like,
crash
oh,
out.
they might have
They're
forgotten,
funny.
and it's like, oh shit, I
Yeah.
forgot. I had to give them $5.
Yes, and
Oh
and
shit!
to
I
be
gotta
clear,
give him
'cause
$100.
I see the reason that you're making. Okay,
I
It's
see the
fine, I
reason
get
you're
it.
making. Okay.
Did you know
Yes.
that before I
Where'd you
became a
go?
full-time streamer in 2017, that I
Oh,
was
Lord.
not someone who asked for contributions at all. In fact, I was staunchly against.
Click on the ads, guys. Click on the ads.
Watched the clip. He watched the clip of this same line, and then he saw like, oh yeah, man, back in the day, I used to ask for money. Bruh.
Liar.
And I criticized it.
So why'd you
Just keep watching?
I mean, I guess so.
Okay.
So like, what happened? So I guess like you had another job.
No. So
No.
I was
Yes.
I lost.
Yes.
I was laid off from an
Yes.
office job that I had in 2010.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I tried to make YouTube my living, and it
Were
worked.
you unemployed?
And that
No, I
started
was
from
laid off.
2011.
I was laid
So
off.
from 2011
I wasn't
to
fired.
2017.
I was laid
Because
off.
I no longer have a job.
Majority of my income was just ad revenue on videos on YouTube, and I wasn't doing streaming where I was asking for subs, asking for memberships, asking for super chats, asking for tips.
Asking for people
I
to
did
click
have
on
a
the ads.
Patreon at one point that I was using
Uh-huh.
for like side projects and
And you
things.
still do.
But for the most part,
Yeah.
it's
You
just
still
live
do.
streaming.
Yeah. What?
No, I don't even. I barely use the Patreon anymore. It's like
People
a
are
legacy
still-
thing, so it's
Yeah.
Still subscribe to it though.
So basically,
legacy
for a
thing.
long
Uh-huh.
time,
Give
you
me
weren't
money for a
asking
legacy.
money.
Right. It's for people who forgot they're paying for it but still are.
Yep.
But then I guess like so whenever I'm assuming like the way that the timeline you're
I know,
explaining it to
Eternal.
me is, it seems like the reason why you started asking for money was probably because you got demonetized and like your YouTube revenue got fucked up. Is that what
No.
I'm
It
assuming?
wasn't.
No.
It wasn't
Look at
demonetization.
him.
It was a combination of factors. I had already mentioned the copyright strike thing
Yeah.
in 2015. So my channel was
he's
always one of the
rewriting the
highest ranked
history.
gaming channels on
Mhm. Do I plan to do the Popeyes meal tonight too? I'll probably save that for Sunday. Yeah, because I haven't even
Like a
had dinner
Popeyes,
tonight.
yes.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
Popeyes on stream today.
Oh, great! I'm sitting here and I'm munching on a 3-day-old pastry.
Ooh, yum! I
It's
don't
very
even.
crispy.
Oh, crispy pastries.
Yeah.
YouTube for a long
Not
time.
in a good way.
And
Oh,
then in
shit.
2015,
Well,
I got hit
fuck.
with all
It's
these
stale.
false copyright strikes.
Who cares? It's probably still good.
/YouTube told me
Yeah,
to
it's
delete a
okay.
bunch of videos, so I did.
Starved
and my
Ridge.
channel
Made pasta
got
yesterday.
thrown
Agree,
right out
yeah.
of
Dinner is
the
for
recommended
closers.
algorithm. Like
Yeah,
every fall,
exactly.
I used to call it the hardcore gaming season. All the big AAA games come out in the
Yeah.
fall, right? And so I get a
Ooh.
giant
I forgot to mention one of the reasons he became a streamer was that bits were introduced to Twitch, and he got machinima contract renegotiated. Ah, yes, big guy. Yep.
He renegotiated it down and he wasn't going to make as much. And that's why he started the whole let's go back to Twitch and let's give it another shot.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
He ran the moment the money started trickling, just like he ran over to YouTube and just like he ran over to Kick.
Mm-hmm. It's he goes where the money is.
boost of views.
Mhm.
That year, I was removed from the algorithm. I had no additional viewers whatsoever in
Right.
the fall. It was like flat. And so my revenue tanked. And I struggled
is
for about
not true,
2
by the way.
years
No.
there to try to stay afloat,
This is
still just trying to do
awful.
ad revenue.
Just
I
lies.
couldn't
guy
do
used
it.
to
Stream.
It just-
average,
it just
like,
continued this
Almost
plateau.
900 views in a day stream.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
He's.
Yeah.
We're pretending like we didn't have a whole lot of viewership back then.
Yeah.
But, dude,
I
come
know.
on.
I know.
That's kind of bummy.
I know. It's
So,
ridiculous.
and I couldn't
he used to
get
talk shit
any
about
views
YouTube.
from the
Yep.
algorithm anymore. It was kind of like my legacy viewers kept watching me, and that was it. So then I became a full-time live streamer.
Why do dogs float in water? Because they're good boys. Like buoy.
in
That's
2017,
cute.
and then I started with the whole the e-begging, whatever you want to call it, and I've been successful doing that. For
It is
quite a
e-begging.
while now.
Yeah, it seems that way. I mean, $300 a day is a lot of money. I mean, your
Yeah,
channel,
yeah.
the DSP gaming channel,
It's a
was
lot
in
to ask for.
2010.
Yeah.
And you said you were
Yes.
uploading since 2008. So
Yes.
where was the original channel?
The original channel is just called Darkside3rk. And
Oh, that's it.
really primitive stuff. That's old stuff. That's my
Okay.
original content.
And he's going
just
to look it
camera.
up.
I wasn't
Good.
even on camera in that
Uh-huh.
content. You know, it was just kind of like recording my screen with a camera. Those are my oldest
Yeah.
playthroughs.
Oh,
Is that channel
That
still
channel-
active?
It is active. It's not even monetized. It's
what?
Oh, wow.
Where is
legacy
it?
content if you want to go check it out. It's like
It's
2.5
the
years
Dark Side
where I did
Phil.
it as a
I don't-
hobby.
Okay.
I started before you could monetize gameplay videos. You
Yeah,
Oh,
could make $1
Lord.
on a gameplay video. So I had passion for it. I liked doing it as a hobby
Not anymore.
for 2.5 years. And then in 2010, I said, I want to kind of do it a little bit more seriously. That Darkside3rk channel had gotten
I wanna
a
be
false copyright
serious.
strike. And I
Yeah.
said, let me start fresh. I'll make a new channel. So I did. and that's when DSP gaming started in 2010.
His chat, Alex from Phoenix said e-begging is a stupid way of putting it, and this guy down here said, "What would you call it?" It's e-begging.
Realization, like people had that, like you told people to click ads, and that's one of the reasons why you had your ad revenue taken away. Did you do that?
Yes.
So here's the story.
Oh God.
In
Man.
2009, I did my first face reveal video.
Here's the
Okay.
story.
Like Dream.
And
Uh-huh.
all right,
He
not
laughed
exactly.
at Dream, by the way.
Uh-huh.
He laughed at Dream.
Oh yeah.
But similar, like people never thought that I would look like this. They thought,
Yeah.
they always
Yeah,
say
here's
my
the
voice doesn't
qualifier.
match the body, like my voice, like I look different than I sound.
Yeah, your
like,
voice is
right? So they
awful.
were, like,
Yeah.
shocked or whatever. Now, keep in mind back then, I was not making any money doing any of this. I didn't have monetized videos.
Uh-huh.
But people
You
liked
said
my
that.
content. I've been doing it for just about a year, and people wanted to see more. Can you play this game? Can you get this console? Can you do this? And I was like, well, I can't monetize my gameplay videos, but what I can do is do like a vlogging channel
Uh-huh.
and see if I can get that into the YouTube partner program. And it worked. It
Yeah.
did. Like, I got it monetized. And all I was doing over there was a few vlogs every week. I think this is when I actually started the DSP Tries It series, where I started like taste testing food and stuff like that. You know, it was just like try anything.
Andrew said
'Cause I-
no one expected a human head to be shaped like mine.
It's true.
No.
His head is very unique.
It is very
I'll give him
unique.
that.
Yup.
could monetize that channel, make a few extra bucks. Didn't make a lot of money, but hey, every buck counts when this is your hobby and you're just
Yeah,
trying
when
to
are you
buy
gonna
games
answer
and
the goddamn
show,
question?
You know, your hobby.
Gonna
So
give
I
a
did the face
whole
reveal
history
video.
lesson.
Yeah.
And in the video, I brought up, hey, you know, I don't make any money on the gameplay, but if you were to go over to the vlogging channel and watch the videos and click the ads,
There you go.
you would
Okay.
help me out. Yeah, I actively said that 100%. It's black
Answer buried in a novel.
and
Yup.
white. You
Yeah,
can see it right
that's-
now. It wasn't like
That's our
you know,
guy.
like, at that point.
There you go. If you ever want DSP admitting, yeah, I told people to click on ads. Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
he's trying to hide that, oh, it's okay because it was only on a vlogging channel. But at the end of the day, you were caught for click product activity.
Yeah.
Like that was the thing that you got in trouble for. And it was true.
Mhm.
And you denied it up and down for years and years. And this is just saying, yeah, I told people to click on the ads.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually doing it wrong. I never admitted it till now.
Right. Like, fuck. Just say, yes, I fucked up. I did a stupid thing. God damn it.
Yep.
Christ.
I didn't even know that was a problem. Okay.
Yeah,
Now
right.
here's where the narrative's
All right.
broken because my
I
detractors
didn't know if it
will
was a
say,
problem.
well, that's
His
why
face.
you had all these
His
financial
face
problems.
told it
because you
all.
lost your monetization on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, I lost my monetization on YouTube in December of 2010. That
What
video
the
was put up
fuck?
What?
in like early to mid 2009.
25
Nothing to do
gifted
with that
subs.
at all.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, did you
Jesus
just
Christ.
for you? Wait.
Yeah. Thank
Oh,
you for
hell
the
yeah.
25 gifted subs.
Yay.
Jeez Louise.
Wow. Fucking generous
Yeah.
as shit.
Turn the notification down a little bit. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Hell
Jeez
yeah.
Louise.
That's cool as fuck. Oh my goodness. Woo.
All right, I'll let this play, but I'll have it lowered.
Here's
Sure.
what really happened.
Okay.
I was working.
I know,
a
I can't believe
full-time
he-
office job.
He lied so long
And
for
that
so many
was my
different
real income.
things. It's
That's where I was
crazy.
paying my mortgage with and everything. Okay, I got laid off in October 2010.
It's
And
okay,
There
Palm.
was no other jobs in that sector.
I got
like,
5.
Basically, the economy.
Well, that was
falling
I'm
during
happy.
the 2008 recession. Yeah, of course.
It was a recession, right? I was like, dude, I just bought a condo, and I'm like, how am I going to pay my mortgage? I don't have a job. What am I going to do? Go
Get a
work
job?
3 part-time jobs, you know?
Sure.
So I said, all right,
That's
guys,
a little
here's
too
what
much
I'm gonna
to
do.
ask
I'm going
for.
to try to figure
Oh,
this out, but in the
We
yeah.
can't
meantime,
just get a job.
I'm
Come
going to
on.
double down on vlogging. I'm going to make a whole bunch of vlogs because that's the content that's monetized. I still, even in 2010, you couldn't monetize gameplay yet. So
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
know.
Please, you know, let's go watch my content over there. And
Let's go.
in 1 month,
Let's watch
I
my
went from
stuff.
making like $500 on ad revenue to like $15,000.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh,
It's pretty
wow.
big increase.
Okay, so you're making $15,000 a month at some point.
That's
Yes, that was in 2010,
insane.
late 2010. Now this is the personal
2010.
AdSense through
Not
YouTube.
now.
You were
Not
balling.
now.
Right.
Okay, that's pretty
So-
good.
and
Did
then
you
the
save
next
any of
month,
it? No.
I made $18,000,
Wow.
and YouTube said, "There's something wrong here. How can this guy overnight go from making 500 to 13,000 to 18,000?
Invalid
This doesn't
click
make
activity.
sense." And they suspended my AdSense account and said, "We think that there's invalid clicking activity. We think that you have people who are going to your ads and just going crazy on them because
Yeah.
they feel bad for you because you lost your
Yes.
job,
So
and
it's
that's
ki-
not the intention
it's
of the
kind of like
program."
the vest thing, right? Where, like everybody wanted, and the vest thing was so popular that you had to stop it, and it's the same thing
What?
with YouTube.
Oh,
That
okay.
like it's a suffering from success. You came up too
Whoa.
fast, and they weren't ready for it.
In that case, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. Is
Weird.
people felt bad. Back then, I was like the underdog. Everyone liked my content and
No.
wanted to support me because I had lost my job, and they went overboard. And I
Dude.
lost my AdSense at that time.
Yes.
Later on, years later, I got it unsuspended and everything after a time.
Didn't
period
he
had
use
passed,
like
but
Leanna's
that's when I-
AdSense after that happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
Supposedly, allegedly, he used Leanna's AdSense, and that was how he was able to bypass, which is the weird like activity that he had going on. But
Uh-huh.
he doesn't want to say that. He doesn't want to admit that. That's just a lot of speculation on what probably happened.
Yeah.
So who knows? Who knows?
Interesting.
ended up having to go get
Yeah.
partnered with another company like Machinima to make revenue on YouTube again.
So okay, so all that happened, and now like, are you getting ad revenue on YouTube and everything is fine, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay,
I-
so
ad revenue
everything's
on YouTube
totally
is perfectly
okay.
fine.
There's no issues anymore. And so well, if I understand this, so like, okay, so you
Yeah,
were
Strider,
not
definitely.
asking for money because you were getting ad revenue, and now you're getting ad revenue still, and you still ask for money. Is it just because it's not as much as it used to be? Is that pretty much it?
Oh, Alex
Like,
from
with-
Phoenix. Oh God, e-begging sounds like a person is begging, like a homeless person who gives nothing in return. This is far from the case, bitch. You just explained what is actually happening on DSP's channel. You get nothing for giving him money.
You do. There is nothing that you get as a reward. DSP has tricked himself into thinking that him eating.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it can be a reward if you're doing it as something that people want, but I don't think people legitimately want that.
No.
I think the things that people have asked for numbers of times was like, DSP, can you bring back Cooking with the King?
Right.
DSP, can you
We want that.
try some ridiculous challenges? Like people want him to do the zombie skittles or actually do the drinking, not do this horse shit.
Right.
This is actually horse shit.
It is horse shit. Agreed. What the fuck?
Exactly. The eating food thing, it's not okay, so what? He ate Popeye's chicken. But he's
Yeah.
already had Popeye's chicken.
Well,
Is
this
it like
one.
a special thing?
Yeah, this one was special because it was like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing since the new movie's coming out, which I don't understand why they made a new one. The first one sucked ass. I don't know. But yeah, it was a tie-in with fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. It was stupid. That's the only reason he did it. I don't even know what the significance was.
It's absolutely ridiculous. It has no bearing on his content. He's not a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nope.
He's not a fan of Popeyes.
Nope.
People don't flock to his channel to see him eat a meal.
Nope.
Unless it's like something stupid where he's like munching and he looks really, really weird doing it.
Right. Like the reason I watch it is because he eats like a fucking freak.
Right.
And like I find it funny. And there's no way I'd give money for it though. Don't forget the Five
Yeah,
Guys. He said the unfair
I
shake
had
being
fun
delivered
with
4 years
the
ago. Yeah.
what is it? The Filipino food when he ate Jollibees.
Oh,
first
yeah.
time, it was funny. But like the subsequent time, I don't really care. I've already seen it.
Right.
He ate and he eat button for food, and then they did the thing, and it's done. Like
Yeah.
I don't care if he
Yeah.
orders again. It's gonna be what, a yum burger? I don't care if he eats that.
Right.
He ate the chicken. That's it.
Yeah. That's fucking it. God damn it.
There
Oh,
ever be
I mean-
like theoretically, right? If you got $15,000 a month now, because like also, do you
Phil does love having
increase
Five
the
Guys
amount
in
of
his
money
mouth.
that you try to get per year, like based off of inflation? Because I saw a
Yes.
video of
Yeah.
like you asking for $300,
Oh, yeah.
and this was like 2 years ago. It's gone up a lot since then,
Mm.
right? So like it should be like
Yeah.
$315.
No, I mean, it's
Blah.
all just a kind of an arbitrary thing.
Blah.
I'm not sitting here with a calculator trying to figure out exactly
You are.
what should be made, what does. I've tried
You
to find-
Calculates how to fucking translate a fucking
Right.
British pound into
Ex-
a dollar.
Exactly what I was gonna
mean?
say. Exactly. You fucking do sit here with a calculator and figure out what's what. That's bullshit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've
How long
tried
have you
different streaming techniques.
done the $300 goal?
Forever. Has to look into the air.
All
Woo,
this year.
where's
Gotta
my
look for
answer?
God.
Well, it was
Probably-
2
Yeah.
years ago, right?
No!
It was 2 years ago, and so I mean, like, when did you start doing it?
Oh my god, is he gonna do calculate? Oh my god.
The $300 goal?
Yeah.
Two streams of 150. That was definitely
Guy
this year.
inflation
Now,
count.
No,
Oh.
because it
I've
says
tried other
two.
things.
Because there was
I've tried.
There's a
I've done
YouTube
streams of
video
just
with a
100.
title that says that you've been doing it 2 years ago. So
Well,
is,
again,
is the
I've
YouTube video
changed
on?
the amounts.
Okay.
No, I've changed the amounts over the year. Sometimes it was 100.
Uh-uh.
Sometimes it was 200. It's gone up and down
What?
based on what the market will bear, essentially.
What?
So it is for inflation. Okay.
What the market
You
will
gotta test it.
bear?
You gotta see
Yeah.
what people are willing to support with. You know what I mean?
Right.
And for the record,
Bro.
you're talking about the
And
ad
See
revenue.
what the market will bear.
Right. And during COVID, someone was like, dude, people are having a hard time because of inflation right now. He's like, nah. So what do you...
During that same statement, he made the argument, and it was during the Spider-Man, I think it was Homecoming movie.
Yeah.
And he was like, people have money to go out to a movie. They
Yeah.
have disposable income. They
Right?
can donate to a streamer. They can donate to me. This dude was insane with
Yes.
how he thought he was entitled to getting money. And that
Mhm.
was during the COVID days.
Yep. When everyone was hurting. This is crazy. Like, what the fuck? Yeah,
Yeah.
Cold Stone. He made the Cold Stone analogy. Right. Cold Stone was
Exactly.
busy.
Who has money to be going to a Cold Stone? Don't they understand that there's inflation going on?
Right?
It's like, buddy, yeah, that's what it is. So aren't you in the Cold Stone?
Yes. Right.
What?
Fuck you. Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh my
Do I have
god.
ad
It's like
revenue
he's
right now?
pretending
Yes,
it
I
didn't
do. Is it
exist.
anywhere
I know.
near what I used to make? Absolutely not. The ad revenue has tanked because my views are way low because everyone steals my content.
Yeah.
So
No,
I
it's
don't
because you
get
have
a lot
bad
of views on my
content.
anymore. My own content. The thing is, everyone knows DSP. Everyone watches DSP. They just don't watch DSP on DSP Gaming. They watch it everywhere else. So I don't make
Yeah.
anything when you watch me.
I want to know
You know
why
what I
that is?
I
Because
wonder
people,
why.
right? People make it fun. They condense it down because you go on and fucking on, and your content is bad.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
It's
So
a reason
the
why
ad revenue is-
filibuster exists in the DSP universe.
Yes.
Filibustering is what he's doing right now, where we have
Yes.
too much of an explanation.
Yes. You're just wearing people down until they fucking accept it. It's stupid.
kind of it's nice to have a little bit of side income, but that's nothing like what it used to be. Back then, we're talking 10 years ago.
Stop
everyone
using
watched
logic.
DSP
Okay,
on
sorry.
DSP Gaming. I was making 10,000, 20,000 views on a gameplay video, just a
Right.
raw gameplay video. You know, now I make a few hundred.
When
So
was
it's pretty
this?
insane the decline there because people rip
2014?
it right away. They
Right?
stream it live. They
Sure.
put it on their channel before I even have a chance to get someone to watch it on mine.
I mean, there's a video here, and it has almost 5 million views, and it's about you.
Oh yeah, Turkey
Oh,
Tom.
From
Mr.
Turkey
Tom!
It's a two. This is longer than I think it's. I think it might be longer than the Two Towers, Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
That's
there's a
incredible.
Frogger documentary from last year
Incorrect,
from Junior King, and I
Aspen.
reacted to
Nope.
that whole
Pushes
thing.
glasses up. Incorrect.
Actually,
So yeah, all right. So there's been a
Actually,
lot of these, and yeah. Well, by the way, it should be $325 now. If you had started it 2 years ago, that's right. Yeah, so
Dude,
it should be a little
no,
bit higher.
he should start
So
doing
we-
that.
Yeah.
He should actually start doing that. Just charge people $325. Fuck it.
fuck
Fucking
it.
really twist them. Really fucking twist them. I'd love to
inflation,
see
guys.
DSP asking for $300 per stream. $600 a day. Fuck, that would be wild.
Guys, inflation, it hurts me too. I need this money. I really do. Please. Ugh.
If you were making, let's say, $15,000, is there? Well, let's just say, is there a number that's like, semi-reasonable that you
I'm
would get
poor.
to, and you would say, okay, I'm now making
I'm
this
good.
much money on my
I'm
streams. I
How
don't need
much?
to ask
Yeah.
people for money
What's the
anymore.
minimum?
Like, is there ever going
What's
to
the
be a
minimum?
universe where you stop asking for money?
That's a good
fuck?
question, but okay,
Good
let's
question.
think of this reasonably,
Think.
right?
Think about this
cost of
reasonably.
living.
Okay, so the answer is no.
Able to be self-sufficient. No, it's not true.
Yeah,
Here- okay,
look.
here's
Aspen's like, yeah, no,
Bro,
no.
no.
He knows there's no world where there's an answer.
No.
There's no answer.
No, there's not. This is just insane. I like that Aspen's face just kind of says it all.
He knows. He knows how bullshit this is.
He knows. Oh yeah. I hated that Aspen didn't press him on some of this, but this was overall. This is pretty good. This is good.
Well, I mean, I think you're asking a lot to
Sure.
press DSP, because if you press him too much, he just runs away.
Yeah.
I think this is the correct I wouldn't say the correct approach, but this right here is a correct way of asking the question and then just following up. Well, because the moment he starts to filibuster, it's like, so there is no answer. You really don't know. We don't know how much you need. You don't know how much you need. But he used to know. It used to be $50 a stream.
Yep. It's
But he lied.
He lies. Fuck. Never enough goals. That's right, Mr. Jaha. I see you. He's here. The guy's here.
Said to me, listen,
Hey, it's the guy.
It's the
People
guy.
ask me
Go
questions
ahead,
like
go
this.
ahead.
One question that they ask me all the time. Phil, right now, let's say you were to win the lotto. Now, let's say you didn't become like insanely
Nobody
wealthy, but
asked
let's say
this,
you
by the
won
way.
No.
$10-20 million.
That's pretty.
Oh my God, Bottlebird. Ever since I needed a wheelchair, my wife has been so rude to me. She's been pushing me around and talking behind my back. Oh no.
That's pretty good.
Would you still stream? And the answer that I say, yes, I would still stream.
This is
It
a
would be
lie.
way decreased.
No,
Decreased
he would.
from what I do now.
You think?
I would do a
doing
stream
6 days
once.
a week.
I think he'd do it twice a week. I
Okay.
think he'd like be off spending the money and doing all sorts of dumb shit with it. And he'd
Yeah.
be flaunting it. The first thing he did, if he won $10 million, bet he would make a recorded video from his phone at like the office to pick up that money. And be like, yeah, I told you, motherfuckers. Fuck you, detractors.
Yep.
I got $10 million. I'm out of this bitch. He'll give a middle
Bye.
finger. He'll salute. He's
Yeah.
like, bye. Fuck off. And you'll see him a couple weeks later when he's all done with like all the nonsense. And he'll start streaming because he knows like, I mean, that can't last forever.
No, he would at least I think you're right. He would at least do it to dunk on people.
Yes, absolutely. He would 100% dunk on people.
Yeah.
Because in his mind, it's like winning the lottery is like winning the game of life.
Mm.
But you know as much as a lot of people know with the whole curse of the lottery.
Yes.
If you don't do it right, it truly is a curse that could absolutely fuck you over.
Yep, and Phil would he would be one of the cursed ones, I bet.
Yes.
Yeah. He would not do it right. Absolutely
Maybe
not.
I do 2-3 days a week because I like doing it. But it would basically be my hobby. I would not accept contributions, or if I accepted contributions, I would donate them all because I don't need the money. I'm $20 million. I'm probably good for the rest of my life.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would say
need to worry
so.
about-
probably.
I don't need to fucking do nothing, So that's it. Like, I love what I do. I do it for the passion.
Probably,
I'm
by
not
the
doing
way,
it
the
to sit
qualifier.
here and beg all day.
Probably.
I say to
Yeah,
my
we need the
audience all
qualifier
time, I wish I
words.
didn't have to ask you guys for anything. It was awesome back in the day before the channel got screwed up. And the views plummeted and the ad revenue plummeted. It was just about playing the games. But now what's happened is I've changed my content. Now I'm a more social streamer. Now a lot of the times it's more about hanging out and having a good time and conversing.
I'm social,
rather
you
than the
guys.
game.
I
A
like
lot
to
of
talk.
the more
Yeah,
popular
I'm
things
a
I do are not
mojito
necessarily,
kitty.
like difficult games. They're really
Yeah.
like chill games,
I like
game where we're just
being
sitting
the
back and
center of
talking.
attention.
Right?
I'm part of the party.
And you know what? I'm so social that I will turn off all communications in every multiplayer game I play. Love that. Yeah.
We don't want to have any stray chatter.
No.
They're gonna tell me about like begging and that one time I jacked off.
Yeah, and they're gonna like, oh, it's the guy. He's got gout. Like, oh, look, another one, fall gout.
And relaxing when I play. You have that social
Keep on
element,
coasting,
and then
bud.
People say, hey, well, I really liked what we did today. We hung out. We had a good time. Here's a contribution. As opposed to, oh, here's a video you watched and I made ad revenue on it because you like that I raged in the video. It's like a completely different kind of content, very different component.
So yeah, you have people that like you and they're going to give you money. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I think that's the way streaming generally works. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I mean,
that is how it works.
And you do exist inside of an ecosystem with other people that are similar to you. Who would you say like kind of has the same type of detractors that you have?
You're just talking about the lolcow universe.
Well, I didn't want to use that word.
Okay.
But yeah.
But you did it.
Listen, the thing is, I used to be so angry when people called me a lolcow, but now I understand. If you're a lolcow, it's not because of your choice. It's because people have made you a lolcow.
No, honey.
Well, so yes and no.
Right.
What makes a lolcow is the traits that they harbor, but the fact that they promote themselves on social media, they're presented on the internet for people to see. You can see all sorts of autistic people that don't learn from their mistakes everyday life. You can go and watch a cop video and watch like people screaming at each other and they make the same mistakes over and over again.
Yes.
They can be considered a lolcow too.
Sure.
But wait, what makes DSP a lolcow is he's on the internet.
Yes.
That's what it is.
It's a freak show that we get to enjoy. And there's another reason that I like wasting time on it. It's a fun freak show to watch. You love body cam
Exactly.
videos? They're fun.
Oh yeah, we
Oh, yeah.
love what is it, Midwest Safety. We love the body cam videos are great.
I love Explore With Us, those body cam videos.
Mhm.
I'm an Ewu simp. Love them.
They have
We
chosen
love
to
the
try
cops.
to elicit a friendly
Yeah.
reaction from you.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to get your goat every day on stream.
He's the
And
circus.
You're
Yeah.
human. You're gonna give them that reaction every once in a while. If that's what they want. Now
Yeah.
you're a lol cow. They got the
Well,
lol cow, right?
yeah.
Right.
So you could call me a lol cow. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
It's just-
okay. You don't care.
I
Sure,
didn't know
sure,
if it was
sure.
like a
I get it.
slur or
Who's
something. But
like
okay, yeah,
you,
no, it's
Phil?
fine.
Right. What's the answer to the question that Asmongold asked here, Philip? You want to answer it? Maybe?
So
In truth, unless I'm not gonna get offended at anything.
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
say
get
unless
it.
you say
I
I'm
get
a
it.
murderer or
Bruh,
something.
answer the
probably not.
question.
Yeah.
as far as I know. Okay, well, what do you think about
If you don't pay for your
Filibustered.
exorcism, do you get repossessed? I think so. And yeah, this was absolutely filibustered. He got out of the question or answering the question by talking. God damn it.
I'm
Yep.
going to give you some names, and I'm curious to get your
Oh.
opinion on some of these guys. What do you think
We're
about
coming back.
Wings of Redemption?
Oh,
In general, or
Yeah.
is he similar to me? Like just
Yeah,
in general.
like, would you consider him kind of similar to you?
what do you think of X?
In,
what do you
in
mean
the
by that?
situation
Wait, yeah,
that he's
what-
in with people who
general?
harass him every day.
Yes, Death
Yeah.
Carrot. Yeah.
Stream his stuff, steal his stuff. Yes,
Okay.
we are similar in that regard. Correct. Not the content we put out
Uh-huh.
or the issues that people have with us. I think the issues they have with us are completely different.
Well,
But
okay.
the fact
a little
that they
bit.
do the same, they try to elicit the response from
mostly
him. They
true.
try to harass him. They try to mess with his income.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's similar there.
Okay, well, what
Wait,
about
he courted
Boogie?
the Wings crowd?
Yeah.
That's the problem. This all
Yeah.
started like everything. If you want to talk about how everything got stepped up a notch, this was all because DSP courted the Wings detractor crowd way back when he was doing PUBG. I believe it was PUBG. I don't think it was Call of Duty. If it was Call of Duty, it was like the early what do you call it?
Yeah.
The survival 100-man, whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, he was asking Wings for like to do a thing.
Yeah.
To do a thing together.
Oh,
And
yeah.
He sent an email and Wings was like, well, he didn't even read it. This all started because he courted that crowd.
Mm-hmm.
He got really invested into it, said a whole bunch of shit, fuck Wings, he's a
Mhm.
fucking liar, all that. Wings then went into the Lexapro arc, got really stale, and people went over to Phil
Yep.
because he was the next funniest thing.
Mhm.
And he was with an actual permanent schedule. You could see him all the time.
Yeah. His autistic schedule, it really benefited him there.
Yeah, Battle Royale. Thank you, Des Scarlet. Or
Death Carrot.
sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
I for some reason it escaped me with Battle Royale, but it's insane that he doesn't think about the, because I mean obviously he's not going to remember it, but this
Yeah.
is the reason why all of this like really amped up. Before that, it was this is how you don't plays and people just making fun of him casually.
Yeah.
Then he brought in a new crowd of people that just stepped it up,
Mhm.
which he's talking about how they're like more malicious.
Right.
Yeah, no shit. Now they're over here.
Yes. Yeah, you did bring it on yourself. And yeah, it's more malicious. Absolutely. Fuck.
Boogie 2988.
Yeah, I don't know. To be frank, I don't know much about him. Like, I know the content he used to
He
make,
faked
and
cancer.
I don't know what level of like harassment or detractors he's had. I haven't really followed him that well to even really answer that question fairly.
Track
Yeah.
is very
But
weird.
to my understanding, yes, he's a loud
Very
cow.
committed.
Yes.
And
of
you know,
course.
he's part of the whole loud cow live universe and all of that. That they
Oh,
do
yeah.
their content.
Oh yeah.
So what about Low Tier God?
Ooh.
Yeah, he has a community very similar where they
Right.
data mine his stuff.
tried to
find
interact?
things that
Yup.
he's said and done. They
child
have
support,
bad
yeah.
memes, things.
Yep.
The child support joke
Yeah.
and all of that.
So you
yeah.
know
And
about
he
it, even.
said, and Phil has gone on record. This dude is once again, he's collaborating with other fucking trolls. He's hitting the hornet's nest, and he's now inviting LTG detractors to come clown on DSP.
Yep.
And he wonders why it keeps amping up. No shit. Because
Yeah.
you keep inviting new people to make fun of you.
You're instigating things, and of course that's gonna bring them over to you. Like I was gonna say, how can he not see this? But that's Phil. There's nothing he really doesn't know. I believe
He's-
that.
he doesn't want to admit these things. And he wanted to start so much beef with LTG too, just for attention.
And that's it. That's all it is. It is for attention. He wants that. He's a little teenage girl. He's attention starved. He wants it all to be about him. It's crazy. Oh, Philip. Ugh.
Yeah, of course.
Who in the lolcow universe deserves to be in the universe the least?
Who?
Ooh,
The least?
that's a good question.
I like that.
The truth,
Who is
Dude,
the most unfairly treated?
Asmund
He
Gold,
can't
to be
say
honest with
himself.
you, I don't follow this stuff. I don't like. I am a
That's-
lot of these people.
come
who
on.
are into it
Non-answer.
because
Come
they try to,
on.
like profit from it or ride with it. I try to just stay out of it. I always say like, there's this big
That's not an answer.
vortex around me. I'm kind of like the eye of the storm. But
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to the storm. I'm just trying to do my own thing on stream every day. I want to stay out of the toxic shit. I don't want to try to
storms.
benefit from the drama.
Right.
I don't even want to talk about that shit on my streams. I don't
Okay.
have drama streams and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
right.
you don't have so you don't really
That's
start drama
nuts.
with other people. You don't really talk about other people. Like I've seen a couple of clips of you talking about me, but this is like over the last 3 years, right? So like it's not really that often. And like,
It's
especially for
usually
somebody like
someone
me.
brings someone brings you up or
Yeah, of
someone
course.
will bring up an LTG, then I'll respond. But
An
in general, it's a very
LTG, okay.
rare occurrence where I'll just bring up, oh yeah, this asshole today did this. Haha,
Yep.
let's laugh at them.
What?
Almost never. I would almost
No.
never
Okay. RTU. You do bring up LTG randomly out of nowhere without instigation. These are lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And RTU is actually a big one. I think he does bring up RTU quite a bit. He has
does.
in the past.
Yeah.
Even more so than LTG, but that's only because RTU likes to dip his foot in the pool.
Yeah.
And he's also kind of guilty
Oh yeah.
of effectively supporting Phil.
Yeah, he is.
And bringing his support over there. Like when I say that there are multiple third parties, I mean it. There are
Yeah.
so many other communities that are out there that Phil
It's
likes to poke
crazy.
and likes to invite over.
Yeah.
Like you want to think that after all this, Asmund's fans, quote fans,
Yeah.
come over and have fun with Phil. Now,
No.
99% of the people that are coming over are not necessarily fans.
Yeah.
I want to say that maybe 10%, but there's 90% that don't like Asmund. They're coming over and they're checking out Phil, and they want to validate what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
They want to promote this. They it's part of the third party crowd. And what
Yeah.
better way to do that than Asmund shining a light on something, and they go over and they want to find something they can make fun of.
Yep.
Don't be surprised.
It's
but
a
they won't
hobby.
stick around long.
No.
Yeah, exactly. It's a hobby.
Yeah. Like it's a fun thing that we can do right this second. Why not? You know? It's easy.
do that. And I don't react to content like that either. Very rarely.
Okay, so that's kind of a good thing, I would say.
Oh,
Have
people
you
are
ever
mentioning
thought about
mentioning
doing
Cobra.
that? Like starting
Oh.
like a lolcow podcast or like
Cobra was
making more
great.
drama
It
videos
was.
or anything like that? Or is it just not something that's interesting to you?
Well, first off, I mean, Keemstar
Ooh.
wanted me to be part of the Lolcow podcast.
What do you think about
before
Keemstar?
It started. I think Keemstar is
Huh.
a
He
smart
is someone who.
guy in
He
that
is
he
someone.
knows how to make content that people will watch and support.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with the content he makes, but that doesn't mean that I have to. Like, I can say, okay, that's not for me, but respect to the guy who actually was successful doing that content, right?
Okay,
I used to
yeah,
I used to actually hate on that content and be a jerk about it, but now I'm like, why am I going to be a hater?
Who
I shouldn't be a hater.
do you hate?
Yeah. That's
Who do you hate?
right.
Who do I hate?
Yes!
Do I hate a person?
Yes.
Who do you hate? Whose
Yeah.
content do you watch that makes you mad?
Yes.
No one. I don't
Okay.
watch content at all.
Oh,
I don't.
That is
That's some-
bullshit.
nonsense.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Just say rich. Say RTU. Say it.
It can be Rich. It can be Tevin. It can be
Yes.
Wings.
Yeah.
It can be
Duty.
Keemstar. It can be Duty. He said Duty before. Dude,
Yeah.
he said so many different people over the years.
Yeah.
He said people from the FGC.
Mm-hmm.
This is so fucking cowardly.
Yep.
The way he tries to act where it's like, yeah, I don't really hate anybody, but he'll sit there and he'll spit it.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to just pretend you've never heard him say these things. Well, I guess it's true. You've never heard these things because Phil has such a vast library, a swath of fucking shit in the swamp that you could go through, you could wade through, you would never find these things if you were just a subtle third-party viewer who doesn't know anything about the vortex.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you probably can't find these things.
Probably.
Surprise, shocker.
Yeah. Right. But I mean, like, to sit here and say you hate no one. All right. No. Nope. Don't believe
Dude,
that.
he could have said the Cannon Brothers.
Yeah,
He literally
Cannon
could have said
Brothers.
The Cannon Brothers.
Yeah.
That's the easiest one.
Roll back Nick code. They fucking suck. Bleh. He's sitting at
Yeah.
$7 and 200 viewers. Are we back? Oh, right now? Woo.
Nah, don't. That's not back yet. You check in an hour and a half, and if that view count ain't over 300, I mean, just don't think about it too hard.
Nope.
I'm just saying he has to retain the audience, and he made a whole bunch of big baller shot caller comments about like wanting to resurrect games. You know what? He better follow through, or else he's pissing off somebody, right?
Losing more viewers. I hope.
All right. What about how much do you know
I hope with
about
all my hope.
pirate software?
Oh.
Very little.
Little.
Do you know
I
what
of the
happened with pirate?
controversy.
All right, can you explain it to me?
Yeah, let's see if he can.
From
explain
what I'm
it.
to understand, I guess Pirate Software
He
was someone
knows
who
that.
Oh,
said
yeah.
that he worked at Blizzard. I guess he did.
He did.
And so he became
did.
this like big respected game dev. He was making an indie game for a long time.
Uh-huh.
And
Yes,
I
this is
guess he
correct.
kept making promises that he was going to release this part of the game, this part of the game, and he
False
kept making
promises,
excuses
something
why
he is
wasn't doing
familiar
it,
with.
even
Yeah.
though it was like crowdfunded and everything. And then come to find
Yeah.
out over the years, his
He does very little and then explains the whole thing.
web of lies kind of unraveled.
Yeah.
That half the shit that he was saying why the game wasn't being delivered was not true. And then I guess for what I'm to understand, and again, I could be wrong. You correct
He
me. if
doesn't
I'm
know
wrong, this is
many
a
of
very
the
broad
big
understanding.
Yeah.
I
Arcs.
guess people always thought
He
he,
knows
was really
broad
good
strokes.
at MMOs because he worked at Activision Blizzard, and then he played World of Warcraft and he like made critical errors and sucked
Now,
at it, and then
here's
he blamed
something
everyone else.
here. Asmon likes this. The
Look at his
reason why
fucking
Asmon
face.
likes this, because Asmon likes that this is gonna piss off fucking what's his face, Pirate Software.
Okay. See, I don't know that much about
and it
Aspen.
tickles his. Asmon is somebody who plays MMOs. He was a Blizzard fan for quite some time.
Right. Okay.
But he actively rails against it now because of the modern day practices that they have for monetization. Anything from the mounts to the housing. Classic WoW is just kind of falling apart, especially after Mists of Pandaria and everything.
Okay.
So he's a WoW player. He's played a lot of MMOs, and this hits home. He likes this, and this is something that he appreciates because it's going to be funny to clip out of context and have Phil shitting on Pirate Software. It's like, wow, man, even DSP is shitting on Pirate Software. That's all this is. This is a clip. He's clip farming. This
Okay.
is 100% clip farming.
Hey.
If you know anything about Asmon likes to clip farm a lot.
Okay. You know, it's funny because it involves Phil to me.
Yes. I get what's going on here. I know exactly what the nonsense is here.
Yeah. Nothing came out of this. Well, it's still funny.
So
Well, yeah,
people hated him
nothing's
for
gonna
it.
come out of this.
Kind of
It's
sounds
No.
similar
Yeah.
to kind of my early
can make a
days.
short
when,
out of
like,
this.
I
Yeah.
was always saying, "Oh, my shit doesn't stink." I'm like conceited.
You still
and
say that.
everything. And then I, got angry when people criticized me. So
Uh-huh.
I
You
kinda
still do
see,
that.
Like a little parallel there, maybe.
Do you have any advice for him?
Well, I don't know what happened to him. What's going on with him? at
This is
time?
a great
I don't
joke.
know. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
That's a
he's
great
kind of
joke.
honestly. I respect Thor. I think Thor's a great guy, but he went through a lot of
No?
drama with classic WoW, and like I was curious
No,
because
he
I'm a
doesn't think
big
that
I'm a
Thor
big
is a
WoW
great
guy. I
guy.
used to be at least, and so I was curious, like kind of like what
He thinks
your
that Thor
abbreviated
really
version.
fucked up.
He
And
did fuck
he's
up.
in the same position that Phil is in.
Yeah.
Which is wild because what he's asking Phil to do is basically say, have you learned anything from this?
Yes.
And Phil hasn't learned anything from this.
No. So he can't give any advice.
Pirate Software didn't apologize, but he at least kind of stayed under the radar.
Yeah.
And stopped talking. And that is like a correct form of action.
Sure. Yeah, that's definitely a way to do it.
You have to understand that this question right here is Phil, can you reflect on what it is that we're talking about and why people have a problem with you?
Right.
Because you said you improved, you changed, you did all this stuff over the years.
Yeah. So
Do you have advice? It is the perfect bait.
I do like that part. I do.
Of it was compared to like what somebody like me knows that is a a purveyor in all drama, slop, and garbage. And so I think that you're definitely like kind of on point with that. And yeah,
JK or sorry, Junior said, "Pirate software and DSP locked in a room. First one to admit they're wrong can leave."
That meme, I swear, I've seen that meme going around. There was one other person that was added to it as well. I don't think
That's the first time I've seen it.
I don't know.
And Hassan?
Who would blink first? Yeah, and Hassan, of course. Hassan's got to be there too.
Of
with
course.
with the dog zapper and everything as well.
Buck Hassan? Mm-hmm.
you were right about all of this.
Agreed.
I mean, I would say so, yeah. And so what advice would you give somebody who is making content and wants to avoid being a
yeah, I think Mizgif's been added too since Dog's played.
Interesting. Okay.
Fucking Mizgif. Gosh dang it.
See, for me, I've been doing this
Here's
for
the
so
thing.
long.
Yeah.
There was no track record of people who had done content I was doing to follow. There was no blueprint. There was no history to follow.
Yeah, you were the first, blah, blah, blah.
You didn't know what was right. Back in the day, I would say and do whatever the hell I wanted.
You didn't know what
thinking,
was right or wrong.
What? So, this moral compass you're talking about, you didn't have that? What? Okay.
Look, moral compass only develops when you're in your 30s.
Ah, yes. Okay.
It doesn't develop until you hit like a very specific maturity level, and Phil just had to get it when he was like in his early 30s. Come on now.
He that's why he needed money. He had to pay for it. He had to buy it.
In trouble for this. Here we are 15 years later. People are trying to cancel me for something I said in 2010, acting like I said it yesterday.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, yeah, it's still
ridiculous.
significant, you
So,
idiot.
What I would say is, today, if you're a content creator, you actually have examples that you can look at and you can analyze,
Or,
and you can see what's worked,
you know,
and
right
what
from wrong.
hasn't. You can look at someone like me, someone like Boogie, someone
look at
like
someone
Wings,
like me.
someone
Yeah.
like LTG, whoever you want to say is
fucked
the
up.
loud cow
Don't
of the
be
day,
us.
pirate software.
Yeah.
Whatever your favorite
And
one
see
is.
what they exactly, and see the mistakes they've made and learn from them. Take these people's life
Okay.
experiences and try to do stuff
What can we
better.
learn, Phil?
Because for someone like
Please
me,
tell
I
us.
was considered an
didn't answer
innovator
it.
back in the
No,
day.
he didn't.
I didn't know what the hell I was
Again, non-answering filibuster. Fuck.
Yep.
doing.
The
Yeah.
filibusters get everybody.
It's crazy.
You know, here we are. I'm in the situation I'm in. I'm like, well, hindsight's 2020. Now I look back and say, man, I was an asshole back then.
You still are.
But there's nothing I can do about it now.
But he used to be too.
I just living with that.
Okay, yeah.
He still is.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I mean, there's been a number of clips I've seen.
Hindsight's 50-50.
About the tears.
No,
Have
get
you
off
seen
my
the one
shoes.
with the tears
No,
of the kingdom?
get off my shoes.
Tears of the Kingdom. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
I
let me
miss
think.
my boy
Zelda.
Cope so
that was
much.
the
I
one.
know, me
The
too.
meme, I'm trying to remember the meme because there's always a meme about me. Wasn't the meme that I sucked at doing the puzzles with the building shit, and I
Yes!
was like, it was like I was
Yes.
smashing my head against the wall trying to solve the puzzles.
Yes!
While other people would solve it. Like,
No, it wasn't that you were smashing your head against the wall. It's that you didn't understand it entirely. You really misunderstood all of it. Holy
And
fuck.
juxtaposed with a VTuber specifically, which made the popularity even bigger.
Yes. Hilarious.
super quick or something like that. I think that was the meme anyway.
Yeah, that was about it.
Yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for me, here's me.
I don't remember, but here's the whole thing.
If there's something that's simple,
For me, here's me.
I can't
Here's,
do it.
yeah.
It's like I'm a dunce. I'll have a square peg and I'm trying
Yes,
to
that's
shove it into
true.
a round hole, right? But then you'll present me with the most complex puzzle or hard boss fight, and I'll beat it like second try. It's weird. Like, I'm just like opposite.
okay. So,
Yeah.
how
So red is 1, blue is 7, yellow is square. Exactly.
Wait,
tries to
so
take you to be.
wasn't this the same guy who was like playing whatever the fuck? It was like a Sega port of like Mortal Kombat or whatever, and he was fighting what was it, Shao Kahn or whatever,
Oof,
for an hour and a half straight. The
probably.
same guy, by the way.
Yeah.
He can like do all these puzzles and everything. You put him in a fighting game, the thing that he was supposed to be really good at, and whatever,
And he
he's
can't do
sitting
it.
there and he's getting his ass kicked for like an hour and a half.
And he can't do
Instead
it.
of moving on, he just keeps doing it.
Yeah, he can't do it.
Beat Moania and Elden Ring.
And that was only like 2 weeks ago.
It took me it was just half a stream.
Looking up at the ceiling
and then
again.
another stream. I think it was 4 hours.
Okay.
Ah.
I mean,
I
that's
think it was
probably
Yeah.
that's probably on par, I would say.
Corner Demon's flying
And,
around the room with
yeah.
his answers.
So you could.
But
Okay, go ahead.
the final boss of
I don't
Sekiro.
even
Ishin.
Sorry, what?
I don't even know why he's pretending like he did Well, I mean, okay, did he do well in Elden Ring? He
Eh.
was pretty well leveled, and he had some good gear.
Yeah.
Did he do spectacular against was it Melania or whatever? Not really.
No.
No, that's where the whole I'm learning cheese thing came from,
Right.
like my community.
Right.
Like that was a thing. But I mean, DSP needs his ego, and it's like, oh yeah, but this one boss, I did it one try. It's like,
Yeah.
okay,
And like a lot of these bosses, like people tell him exactly how to beat them too. And also the cheese, and people also fucking tell him what to do.
it was a parry game. All it was learning the parry, and for the longest time, he didn't do it.
Yeah.
That's why you had the infamous fight against like the two white gorillas or whatever, and he had such a horrible time. That's
Yeah.
like an infamous "this how you don't play" moment of the entire thing. Ashton probably doesn't even know it exists.
No, of course not. He's got a lot of other shit to focus on. Why focus on Phil?
Yeah.
3 tries.
Why are you holding the
15 minutes.
3 tries?
Okay. All right. That's
It is 3
respectable.
tries.
It
Three
is.
tries.
All right. That's pretty
Stupid.
good.
It's just dumb. Why?
Meanwhile,
I
Kirby.
just
Why
tried it.
lie?
Sometimes-
Oh, yeah,
sometimes
Kirby,
you're really good
right?
at games, sometimes you're not,
Mhm.
and it's just like that's just I guess
Jump
kind of
heavies?
like your way of thinking is different. So sometimes you'll
how you
immediately
don't play
pick
with
up
stuff
on
good.
something,
Yeah.
and other times
Oh,
you
dude.
won't even be able to.
I watched a couple weeks ago the Animal Crossing This Is How You Don't Play.
Same. I got suggested on it.
Oh my god.
It was
How do you fuck up some of that shit? Really?
it was quite literally Cat builds an island for Phil to
Yes!
play in, and he's just roaming around getting stung by everything. That was insane.
And fucking up fishing for God knows how
Yep.
long. Crazy. Oh my god.
Man.
Woof.
figure out the ball pressure plate thing. Is that pretty much accurate?
Exactly.
Oh god.
Exactly right.
And I love that Kat had actually like just been fishing and like finding all the cool animals. So when he would look in the animal thing, he'd be like, "Oh fuck, Kat already got it."
Oh man, she's pretty got it. Damn.
Shit.
I can't do anything with
People
it.
No.
love watching my streams because
Uh-huh.
they completely get to see this weird take on shit that they're like, how does he get into these situations? But then how did he fucking do that so quick? You know?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I haven't seen the Sekiro thing. I'm gonna have to look at it again.
Sekiro?
And
Everybody's had
apparently
that.
there's Battlefield 6 was another one.
Eh.
That-
Oh, I did terrible at that game.
So did I.
I'm also currently doing awful at Call of Duty. I
Yeah.
can't fucking play it this year for the kill.
It was a
For the-
gamer
life.
second
Uh-huh.
now.
I'm sucking.
He said
horribly.
for the kill.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, I
blame you.
know.
I mean, so
Yeah,
this
we're-
is, I mean, it's
Oh.
very interesting to talk to you about it because
Laura
I
says,
mean, I've
"Hello
heard
and
about a
good
lot of
morning."
these stories. Like,
Hello and good morning. It's almost 9:00 at night for me, but good morning.
I've seen the detractor videos and I've seen a lot of this stuff. Do you wish that the detractors would stop making videos about you?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
What?
because it's their
Oh.
right. It is their right.
What?
In the law.
Hang on.
Wait a second.
Wasn't
Time out.
it?
It was illegal.
He just said it's within their right in the law? I thought it was illegal.
Oh my lord.
Sire, can I ask what the fuck? Please?
Guy, I'm getting whiplash.
I know. My neck fucking hurts. What the shit? Yeah, wait. He threatened to sue us
Well-
so many times.
Here's the thing. By this word right here, I mean, we're clear to do reacts.
Yes, we are.
He says it's okay. It's our God-given right. It's the law, man. We're not
Yup.
breaking the law.
This is America. Yep, big guy is all caps says he started this interview by claiming detractors were stealing his views and he could take them down if he could afford a lawyer.
Yep. Yeah.
To make a
Strange.
transformative work about me,
Sure.
Huh.
to criticize me or to make fun of me, that's fine.
Yeah.
What I
Is
don't
it?
want and what is illegal and should stop
Wha-
immediately is people who are live restreaming me right now
Uh-huh.
because they're not adding anything. They're literally illegally stealing the content and making views and money on it. People who rip my shit raw and just
Ooh.
put it up.
That sounds
illegally,
hot.
That has to stop.
Look
But
at
I
him
can't
just
stop
going
it
through
because
detractor
I
channels.
I
issuing
know.
lawsuits up, down, left, and right. I
Yeah.
don't make that much money to be doing that. And plus, I don't want to tie up courts with,
Rip
with
him
these
raw.
with how many
Mm.
people are out there doing it. So that needs to stop. The transformative work stuff, I have no problems with. Go
Yeah,
for it.
right.
So would you, if you could, would you claim
Exactly,
their
big
ad
guy.
revenue for yourself?
Yeah, would you do it?
If there
Yeah.
was a way to do it, but to my knowledge, and maybe
Okay.
you know different from me,
Yeah.
you need to be with a partner network, and the partner network works
What?
with YouTube to do it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not with a partner network. I'm on my
Okay.
own, AdSense account.
Oh,
Okay.
so
All right. Well, that
everybody
makes
is.
sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious. Like, obviously, I've asked you a lot. Do you have any questions you have for me?
No.
Sure, absolutely.
go ahead.
Thank you. By the way,
Yeah.
I just to be clear here, I'm not offended at anything you asked.
Oh,
I think that was great questioning.
weird.
I'm not
I think that you were
offended.
very
Gang's
fair
not
and you were very
offended.
respectful.
I
So
No.
try
thank
to
you
be.
for that.
Yeah, of course. I try to do
Now-
as much as I can.
Your
ahead.
dick felt really good. I loved this. I want to keep it going. Let's be best friends. That's what this
I don't think
is.
we're gonna have that.
No.
That's not happening.
No.
I know that once I go off this stream, you'll probably laugh
Gawk,
about
gawk,
it
yeah.
and talk shit about me.
Well, I mean,
Here's where it got
depends on
boring.
If I see
Great.
the Tears of the Kingdom clip again. I mean, let's be
I don't-
honest.
I don't care if you talk shit about me. I don't. But the thing is, I've had some bad situations with snaking where a couple years
Here
ago,
on
I was
It Gets
a
Super Boring, they
podcast,
just talk about games.
The way that
All
they
right.
spun it
Well,
was, so we're gonna have you on this podcast. We're gonna
we
interrogate you.
shall see.
And
If
then
it gets
after
too
that, we're gonna
boring,
have you on as a guest.
sorry. If it gets too boring, I'll probably whatever. We'll see what happens.
And we're gonna.
I
go through
do
the
have a
Yeah.
Stevie
So,
clip
yeah,
after
initially
this,
it
so
might be negative, but then after
Yeah,
that, it's
I'm
gonna
cool
be
for this.
positive.
Stevie
Okay.
clip,
They
to be honest.
completely.
Yeah.
Like
you-
if this
you done?
gets boring, I'm whatever.
Okay, I'll let it go for a minute. We'll see. Probably.
Yeah, 'cause
won't.
if it's the after and all it is just glazing and talk about video games, kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Snagged on it. After they,
This is
they
the
did
part
it,
that
they
most
basically
people care.
snaked me, and they turned it into this 3-ring
Yeah,
circus,
oh,
like
boy.
3 weeks of content.
Oh,
making
boy.
fun of
They
me,
snaked
milking
him.
my detractor
Oh,
money.
so we're changing that again. So sorry, were you the king snake, or I guess not right now. They were. Okay.
Oh, he got snaked. No, detractors we love.
Splody Jesus said, "Big ups chat, big ups ma'am and Ann, big ups Splody Jesus. Always cool to see you, Oos. Always."
It was really fucked up. All right, so I appreciate that you have actually given me the chance to just come and talk to you in front of
Come,
your audience.
come.
And
I know.
think that it was
Wait,
a
wait,
fun conversation. I do. I
Thank you,
enjoyed it.
thank you for coming. Thank you. I really enjoyed it.
I enjoy this.
The questions you
enjoy
asked,
this.
I don't think that anything was unfair or inflammatory there.
I
to
try
be
not to
frank.
be, right? I mean, I think that's, I try to ask the questions that, I have and other people have, etc. Yeah, sure. What questions do you
So-
have for me?
so-
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so here's a question I got for you.
Uh-oh,
Honest question.
okay.
You're huge, right? I don't even know like your
You're
viewership
huge.
because I don't watch
huge.
it, to
You're
be
so
honest.
big.
Yeah.
Then again, I
Ooh,
don't
so
take
big.
offense, I don't watch anyone really.
So
big.
So I don't, it's not like I'm
So
choosing
big.
to not watch you or anything like
Yeah,
that.
so
sure.
girthy.
So
I
on,
love what's
on
going
an
on.
average day, it seems like
I enjoy this.
man, your formula of content creation is way different from mine. Like you just kind of sit down and you roll with it, whatever your people
No,
are
don't
presenting
clip
you
that.
on
Nope.
a stream. You're
Nope.
just kind of like reacting to whatever the news of the day is
You're
or
someone
whatever,
who-
which is so different from what I do.
Uh,
So, for example,
Yeah.
Yep, we're glazing.
let's say on a random day you choose to watch a DSP
I like the
hate
music
clip
that
from a
Asman
detractor
has
that's a
going
new
on
one
too.
you
It's
wanna watch
nice.
Yes.
today, right?
It's a lot of
When you
RPG
watch
and
that
MMO
clip,
music.
It's nice.
Do you actually
Yeah.
100% believe everything you're seeing? Or do you think that maybe this could be a spin or a taken out of context kind of a situation? Because I mean, my impression is
Right,
that a lot of
Splody
people
Jesus?
just watch it for the lulz.
He really
right, for the
doesn't know
laughs,
anything about
but they
it.
don't
No.
realize that maybe what they're watching isn't necessarily
weird.
true.
So it depends on the clip. I mean, I think
Yes.
that, like, for example, with like putting the balls in the thing with the Tears of the Kingdom, I think that you actually fucked that up. I do.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yes.
I don't specifically remember when I was doing it the
Oh.
first time.
Yes.
Okay.
But I
Yes.
Okay.
that
Yes.
was
Just say
actually one of the
yes.
puzzles
Yes.
I did have
But-
problems with.
Okay,
in the
so
game, I
so
believe
you,
so,
you
yes.
did. All right. So
Yeah.
I mean, there's that, and also like I mean, sometimes like you've gotten mad at Elden Ring. I think that the majority of those times were probably legitimate. Like you were probably actually mad. Let me think. Besides that, I watched you play Donkey Kong, and you got hit by basically every spiky thing. I think you probably did. You do
Yes.
that on? Did you? I bet. Like you didn't do that on
wasn't on
purpose, did you?
purpose.
I didn't do that
No.
on purpose. Now,
Okay.
of course, taken out of context, that's like one of the 2 times in the entire game you need to surf on that object. That's it. The game literally it introduces this, and you never use it again. So it's like here's the one time you need it. Learn it on the fly.
Is that-
oh, shit.
Dingus can
okay,
actually
so,
disprove
Of
this.
course, they're gonna.
I was gonna
So
say,
Dingus-
is that true?
No, so Dingus disproved this when he was watching DSP as Dingus was also playing Donkey Kong, which I think Dingus 100% of the game too.
Of course, of course.
There are multiple instances where it encourages you to surf. He
Mhm.
just never did it
Ah.
because he would just use other ways of getting around.
Of course.
Because he didn't do it so often, and he would finally come back to the game after like a long break. He just didn't know what it was that he was supposed to do.
Ah, see, that makes way more sense. Yeah, SD said the game teaches you how to surf. So it feels just stupid. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to use it. There's other ways. Like speedrunners have come up with all sorts of like stupid jump tricks. You can use the stupid ostrich power. You can do all sorts of crap to maneuver around. It's quite literally like Mario Odyssey, where you have so many tools at your disposal. They teach you it, but you don't have to use those. You can use whatever, and you can just get around.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, like, when I was watching, because I'm a huge Dishonored fan, we watched the This Is How You Don't Play for that. He didn't use so many things that he was given, and I don't think he actually understood any of it, and I think that's a huge problem with Phil. He just doesn't understand these things or even remembers that he has these tools that he can use in the games that he's playing.
Yep.
Yeah, crouch jump, yeah, that too.
Yeah, you know what? I learned that the hard way with the crouch jump, but it made sense the moment I started doing it.
Yeah, of course it did.
I finally did a Half-Life, and it was like, oh, okay, it actually does do a boost. This is actually how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, and he doesn't pay attention. Like, paying attention when you're playing a game is like a really good resource, just saying. His reading comprehension, yes, it is lacking.
Have me fail.
Yep.
And that's what they put online. Not
I need
the
to
fact
play
that,
fucking
I never had
Half-Life.
to use it again in the game, so obviously I failed at
It was a
it.
good
So
play.
it was the game's fault.
Yeah. It's Decepticon's favorite. I gotta do it.
It's not necessarily the game's fault, but
Okay.
I mean, my reaction's legitimate. I'm upset.
Okay,
It's
so
just been one
all
part of
right.
the game.
So you're not
And,
hamming it up.
What about? I mean, Mario Kart was crazy, huh?
I
Okay.
do not like this new
Like-
Mario Kart.
Oh, I
I do
love
not
these
like this
fake
new Mario
glasses.
Kart. man.
I
do
know.
Okay.
They're so cool.
So Mario
Back in
Kart
the
was
day,
a little
Mario
bit more
Kart
of a
had
struggle.
a-
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, Mario Kart, back in the day, there was a combination. It was about
Uh-huh.
your skill of driving and knowing the tracks and
No.
items. This new Mario Kart, in my opinion, people could disagree.
Yes,
Mario Kart World is
but
about
you know
the
this is
items.
wild. He's
Like, that's-
saying this
Yeah.
because he owes it to them to finish Mario Kart 1.
Right.
Like he had an active ongoing playthrough. He was doing all the races, all the cups, and he didn't finish it. So
Right.
you really shouldn't be bringing this up because, you know, Phil, you kind of owe it to your fans to technically finish that game.
Mm-hmm. Kart
you
Souls. Mario Kart's always been a party game. Right. And he's treating it like it's, I don't know, some sort of serious thing. It's not. It's not.
Competitive.
Yeah,
It's-
competitive.
He hated Mario Kart World, but all the stuff he wanted from it is there in Kirby, and he refuses to play. Yeah, actually,
Uh-huh.
the new Kirby game, the new Kirby Air Riders, it has everything that he's been complaining about. It's a pure party game. It's not hardcore racing, no nothing. You just
Mhm.
have fun with it.
Yeah, but he
But
won't
he
play
doesn't
it
wanna play it.
because of the whole Ethernet port thing, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I don't even believe that 100%. I don't understand what he broke, but he has a plug-in USB device for an Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
He has that from the Switch 1.
Well, and
are you
apparently the Ethernet port is something that people have been having issues with their Switch 2 dock. I don't know. He could just get a new one. And
He
it's,
could. He
yeah.
got a lot of money.
Right. But he's like, I don't want to waste $70. Is it a waste if it's for your fucking content then? Like, what? No, we're just going to buy some more fucking wrist rests instead. Castlevania Lord of Shadows, he ignored the help scrolls and didn't learn new skills until he looked it up and he couldn't solve a puzzle. That's Phil. That's Phil. Yeah. Yeah.
It like there's
Okay.
entire strategies where all you do is bank items and then spam them at the end of a race, and you go from like last place to first. And I just don't like that about Mario Kart World. I wish that the game was more skillful.
Cal will have the
and if
Wi-Fi
you
ones.
drove
She can
well,
play her
you'd be
own Animal
rewarded for it.
Crossing.
In general, that doesn't seem to be the case with that
It could be
game.
Wi-Fi.
Being someone who's played quite a lot of these over the years, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm no expert. I'm not an
He's
esports guy
looking at
into
the
frickin'
fucking-
Mario Kart. But that's
the
it made me
video
rage. It made me go
on-
crazy because I want a skillful
Yeah, he's
game.
trying to
I want a
find
game
the
where I'm
video
driving
where
well, I get
DSP
rewarded
just
for it,
went
not punished
into the
because someone
U-turn.
Oh, God,
That's
yes.
what he's looking for, but he can't find it.
It turned me around. No, bitch! You turned around.
Yep.
had a
I think he
godlike
was just
item and
butthurt that he had
bypasses
C
me at
Fat
the last
Cat
minute.
and R.I.P. Linda. That's
Yes!
really why he won't play. Oh yeah, actually that probably didn't help.
And Triple
I think,
P
all the
won.
trolling probably hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of people in my chat are saying that you're right. I'll be honest, they are. I mean, I bought Mario Kart, I never played it. So
Sounds like me.
I'm not even really sure. So yeah, those are like,
not
but
that
okay. So
big of a
I
take,
guess I was
though.
right at least
No.
about all of those, and I do think that
It turned
mean,
me around.
the asking for money thing, definitely you do it a lot. I definitely think you do it a lot. But you know, it's like that's the way somebody's gonna do their stream. I mean, fuck, like that's not my problem, right? I mean, I don't take
here's
it-
the question.
Okay, go
Here's
ahead.
the question.
Go ahead.
Your honest answer
Here's
to this,
the
please.
I'll give you an
Okay?
honest
Okay.
answer.
Oh, he is honest.
You've seen the
please.
clips of how I ask for contributions.
Yes.
Hello to
Oh.
this
And
guy.
everything.
Oh.
I've just told you, in general, more often than not, I actually hit these goals.
Yes.
Okay? So if
Okay.
I have an audience that comes to my stream every day, enjoys the content enough,
Is
to
it a
support
problem?
it,
Is
doesn't
that...
mind me asking like that, is there a problem?
Well, I mean, I think that you're introducing a bit of a fallacy there, aren't you? Because there are a
Yes.
lot of people that also don't like it. So you're kind
They
of
did.
comparing it to
They
an
leave.
unknown. So like if you're not doing it and you're not asking for the money, there's not really a control group that you can look at and say, okay, well, with me doing this, I'm making this much money, but if I stop doing it, I would make a different amount of money.
But I
it'd
already
be-
told you that I tried that.
Well,
I
like,
did.
I mean,
had
for a
day
day.
where I
No.
Tried it
asked,
once.
and I made
Ouch.
$30.
I mean, would you really say that doing it for a day would be a good point to kind of? I mean, is that really like? I mean, I get it. It's something, right? But like in a general sense, I
No, he
feel
doesn't
like, and
understand.
also, I mean,
And no,
do you
this
think
is
that it's
washing
worth
right over
the
him.
negative
Yeah.
sentiment and negativity where people have this perception of you of like being a beggar and like because you're
Gooch Liquor said you were upset yesterday because you couldn't have Five Guys. Our reward was watching you eat. That's one day. Ugh.
It's hard
Yeah.
to measure the negative effect of that because you don't know how many people choose not to watch because of something like that, right?
Mhm.
So it's very hard for you to come, like not you, but like for a person,
Very hard for
to
you to
come
come.
to a conclusion with that answer because it's just impossible to know. That's what I would say.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
in regards to what you're saying here,
What does he
okay,
take to
you're
the-
saying
out of this?
basically maybe
I'm
if I
interested.
didn't ever ask for contributions, I'd actually get more viewers or whatever.
I think it
Okay,
would,
I
yeah.
get that.
No,
But
that's
here's
not
the
what's
thing,
being
and this is-
stated.
I've been-
What he's stating is more people would be potentially okay with his streams.
Right.
If people hate him for the begging, maybe you shouldn't beg so much, and
Right.
maybe the hatred would die down.
Right.
But he doesn't want to understand that this is the question that like he's posing. He's saying basically, you know how many people like you begging, but you don't know how many people are piping up. Maybe
Right.
they can't.
Right.
You know how much hate there is out there. So do you think that maybe you're under the false pretense that the majority likes the begging in your chat?
Yeah.
And
Right?
he doesn't know how to take that. He's just
No.
thinking, well, actually, in reality, I tried not begging once and I only got a little bit of money. Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably didn't get as much hate. And that's
Right.
not saying that he didn't beg.
You got a lot of
mean-
confusion that day, but not as much hate. Yeah.
Right. he's trying to rewrite this in such a way where he's being told, hey man, maybe people actually that are the majority, they don't like it.
Right.
And Phil is about to counter, yeah, but I need the money.
Right.
I watch when it comes out of his mouth.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
in there. Maybe I know you have detractors too. I just don't know. to what
Everybody,
extent they
every
actually
streamer has
affect you.
detractors. Yeah.
Right. For me, okay, if I right now, cold turkey, said to my audience, guess what, guys? I'm never going to ask for a contribution ever again. All right. And I literally did it and I never did it.
Uh-huh.
That moment, my detractors would move on to another thing that they don't like about me. And
Yes.
that would become the next meme.
Well, we don't
And the
like
reason
many
why I know
things.
That, they've already done it tons of times over the years.
Like with the wrestling game.
Exactly. That was a
Yeah.
thing for a big time. It is still a thing. Now, because last year I admitted to it, it's in the past. Now it's the begging. That's the new thing. So now the begging
Yeah,
is the
it's
problem.
crazy.
Of course it's
All
the
other
begging.
streamers ask for
Yes.
It's out of
contributions.
control.
It's
that's
crazy.
Because DSP does it, it's not good. Right?
Uh-huh.
Just
What?
'cause of me, because I'm doing it. Anyone
No.
else can do it, it's fine.
Absolutely not. If I sat here begging my audience for fucking money, I would get hate. It's disgusting. Anybody who begs, fucking Steel Toe Morning Show, they beg. They get so much hate. Not anyone else can do it, idiot. What the fuck?
You can have entire people who are based on doing things on their streams that you think are immoral or whatever. That's okay. But if DSP asks for contributions
No.
from active viewers who like the content, that's
Yeah.
not acceptable.
If Indra
So,
begs
if,
Sims will
again,
listen,
if were
I
to not do
disagree.
that, it would just be another thing and another thing. And that's the thing. I don't care. And this maybe will shock
Don't
you.
underestimate.
I know.
You never know.
I'm not doing it. It ain't happening. All right, it's not happening.
I don't care about people who don't like me.
Understandable.
I
I mean, I'm the same way. I have a lot of people that don't like me, and you've just got to deal with it.
What about my roof, my outhouse? We don't
I'm
have
not
those
here to
goals.
appease these people because these people are never going to come to my stream and support the content. They don't care. They're just there to either make fun of me or make a buck by making fun of me. So therefore, why do I give a shit what they say?
What about the suing?
I'm hitting my goals. I'm doing well for myself. Why do I care if someone says that I beg?
Yeah, but okay, you don't give a shit about the people who don't like you. Then why sue us if you don't care?
Well, I mean, the lawsuit was just a moment of weakness. Just like everything else has ever come out of his mouth. It's just been a moment of weakness.
Okay, that explains it. All right, I'm good.
Too much.
Yeah.
My audience doesn't.
I was playing. I
So
think
why
the
do I
popping
care?
is from
If my
Aspen.
audience outright says
Oh,
to me
no.
right
Playing
now,
with a straw.
Phil,
I'm-
you're really
He
you're
is playing
going-
with something. I'm playing with something too. Sorry.
No, I
Sorry.
can't hear it from you. I think
Oh.
it's just him.
Okay.
He's playing with a straw.
Okay.
overboard.
He's
is
bored, I get
ridiculous.
it.
And they have done that, to be fair.
And did you dial it back?
Yeah, course
Okay.
correct, right?
No.
You got to adjust on the fly. You got to listen
Yeah.
to that constructive criticism, and
No.
you have to adjust. You can't just keep doing the wrong
Simps
thing. 'cause
rise
if I
up.
was doing
Calm
the
down.
wrong thing, I wouldn't be successful.
Uh-huh.
But I am. I'm hitting my goals. I'm doing well. Like I said, this is one of the best year, probably the best year in 10 years that I've had. How am I doing something wrong?
You are
You
though.
know? I'm making making do. The
I'm
only way
making
that I
by.
can. You know, like we just talked about some other people. We talked about Boogie and Wings.
Yeah.
They
Oh yeah, Aspen's
found
playing with
success
something.
by actually kind of stepping away from their individual content and doing a whole lolcow focused show.
Yeah.
Lol.
They basically made a public spectacle of themselves. They embarrassed themselves to make money, and it worked. You know, Wings has outright said, "Dude, I made money like a doctor. Now I have money in the bank, so I don't have to worry so much about my normal stream." I don't ever want
Good
to
for
him.
I want to just good exactly.
Why?
I had him on the show about a month ago.
I don't
and
wanna have that kind of
commended
money.
him.
Uh-uh.
I said, "Sir, you need praise for that."
You have
I couldn't
savings.
do that.
Sir?
I'm the kind of guy, if I was put
Yeah.
in that
I
situation,
can't
I was
save
offered
money.
to be on that show.
Yeah.
I can't. Like, it would drive me nuts. I would hate myself. I would hate the
Sir?
content I'm putting out, and I would
Oh
feel
God!
like I'm a debt.
Look, Smokey
Oh, it's
MCC.
Cyrax
Yeah.
content.
The toughest
Son
question
of
of the
a
week:
god.
who would win in a race in Mario Kart, DSP or Cyrax? Ugh.
I don't know. Cyrax is the Drift King. By default, of course, due to Marty dying.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's.
Yeah.
To human existence because I put out crap. I put out slop. I put out this drama
is
content
tough.
that it just doesn't add anything.
Well, how do you feel
It's
about
just
my
not.
content?
I don't know. I legit, be honest with you, don't watch your content.
Look at his face.
So
look
I
at his
don't
face. Look at his
know
face. That's troll face.
To
Yeah.
what extent
He
it
did
is.
that on
I've
purpose.
heard
Yeah.
He did that on
stuff.
purpose.
Oh,
You
yeah.
laugh at it more than like you're not when you watch a detractor video of mine. You're not being like, wow, Phil is a piece of garbage and a piece of shit and fuck that guy." You don't do that. You just kind of laugh at
Rolls
me and say, ah, he
eyes.
sucks.
Uh-huh.
and
Here's
then you
something that
move
I
on to
think
the
a
next.
lot of people
Yeah.
I don't-
miss when they watched this interview.
Mm.
And he probably goes to glazing and everything. And maybe somebody can say that this is like a bad segment or whatever. But if you know Asmon's tendencies, you can read in between the lines. He's basically saying, "Get a load of this guy."
Right.
His reaction, like everything in his face, is telling you that this is kind of like a lot of hogwash that's kind of floating by him. It's kind of like it's like waves, man. It's just
Uh-huh.
hitting him.
Yeah.
He's just experiencing it. Like he just wants it over.
Yeah. Yep. And I completely understand, and I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Aspen
I
Cole,
think there's
dude.
a problem with that. I don't. As long as it's not coming across with the wrong impression. And sadly, when you say things like, well, Phil's banned from Twitch. Well, no, I'm not.
So you never have been banned from Twitch.
Oh.
No, I've had those like little
semantics.
quick suspensions. but I
Okay,
was
but
never
okay, so
banned
you've been
from Twitch.
suspended from Twitch, but you've never been permanently
He
banned.
changes.
And you've closed the account. So
Uh-huh.
like theoretically,
Comment.
you could open your account
Uh-huh.
right now and stream on Twitch if you chose to.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. And you just don't do that because you just don't think it's lucrative or for whatever other reason because you can't make any money because
just-
you got kicked out of the partner program.
Not even that, because I could
Partner
reapply
program.
and probably get back in.
No.
But number one, once
Bruh.
you've been treated like that, why
Okay.
go back to that situation?
No,
I'm good
stop.
on YouTube. I'm doing good.
All
on YouTube.
right.
Why would I go to a situation
is-
where
It's
at
because
a
your
moment's
butt hurt.
notice,
Your butt
someone's
hurt.
gonna say I did something I didn't do and then shut me down again, right?
Sure.
But in addition, I do have a philosophical problem with Twitch. I do.
Oh.
Like I've seen over the
Okay. A
years
philosophical
how this
problem.
website-
Okay.
Sure.
Interesting.
When I started streaming on Twitch, Twitch was for gamers. This is supposed to be a place where this is the place if you're a gamer to be.
So now are you mad because there are TDs on there that are monetized? Like, what's going on?
Well,
yeah.
if we take the same fucking logic, then is DSP okay with Kick? Because Kick has a whole bunch of
Kick's
gambling.
insane. Yeah. Right? Yeah,
Kick
gross
is-
boobies.
Kick is not gaming first. It's
No.
gambling and like titties as well.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of
And
titties on
now
there.
Twitch is moving over to potentially gambling as well.
Yeah. Like,
So it's none of this is different. This isn't like a moral high ground that DSP is standing on. I hate Twitch and whatever it stands for. No, he
Mhm.
hates Twitch because they took away his ad revenue.
mhm,
They took away the ability to get some money.
mhm.
That's it.
That's right. That's all it is. Kick has ladies that do squats. Right. They got the sluts over there. That's right.
Mhm. He even
Yep.
said that.
Yep. Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. So this is bullshit. Interesting.
Stream game playthroughs and all of that. And then during the time that I was there, which was around 5 years, I saw
He's
this
looking at the
place
games,
go
by
to
the way.
this
He's looking at the top
stark
screen.
decline of make money no matter what. Doesn't matter what kind of content it is. Doesn't matter if it's
DSP doesn't even know this.
degenerate slutty
Nope.
content.
Games
Yeah.
all over the place.
People
It's
were doing
good.
Sexualized acts on stream, and they're on the main page of Twitch. A kid could see that.
Yeah.
And that's what's being
Main
pushed on
page
the
of
main
Twitch,
page
by
of
the way.
Twitch.
Look at this.
Uh-huh.
And I see this.
He's
I
literally
see
disproving it.
unfair
Yup.
treatment of streamers on Twitch.
I like
where
this part.
one
This is
streamer
funny.
says it does one thing and is treated incredibly harshly by their
Hey,
team.
titties.
And another
Oh, yeah?
person
She's
literally
pretty.
says and does the same thing or worse. Slap on the wrist or
Oh, she's playing a
absolutely
game,
no
though.
She's
repercussions
playing a game.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't stand
Fuck
for
it.
that at all. That actually
She's super
gets
cute.
me so much. I would never stand to make content on a platform like that. That's going to not be fair. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't. I feel like I was mistreated in 2021.
Uh-huh.
They are coming down on me,
Mhm.
saying that I'm a hateful person, hateful content.
That's
What
why you
content?
can't see the screen.
Tell
Yeah.
me what I
Yeah.
did.
Still can't see any of
this
this.
reaction. We don't have.
It's
to
great.
legally. Well, then I don't have to use your business.
Fucking based. Honestly, like I'm gonna be real.
No, hold on.
Have
hold on.
you
I'm gonna-
seen
I'm gonna
some
stop
of the
right there,
recent
if you
Yeah.
don't mind.
Yeah.
When he says fucking based,
Uh,
just quite literally, just imagine it as a snap back to reality.
mhm.
Based. Don't think of it as what DSP just said was based,
No.
because he did. You can literally physically see he did not pay attention
No.
to 95% of what was going on.
No. And why should he? Fuck.
Exactly.
No.
He just said base because it's the thing that he's doing right now. It's the
Right.
whole we just call everything base. If you're
Whoa,
being
base, dude.
all sorts of weird or whatever, just
Based.
yeah, base. But he's doing it because Hassan does it.
Yeah.
And he makes fun of Hassan because Hassan is always like, yeah, chat. I think actually socialism, yeah, it's pretty good. Based.
Based.
It's like a punctuation at this point.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And he does it to make fun of him. Like, there's so many people that don't understand this. It just washes over. They're like, oh, is he calling people base?
No. It was, he was
not even.
totally not
not
paying
even close.
attention, dissociating, and then just, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
based.
Yeah, just snap back, just says base. He doesn't even care. But DSP is going to think of it one way.
Yeah.
Most of his chat is probably laughing at it.
Yeah.
They're probably also just saying based unironically. And there's going to be somebody who's going to look at him and be like, yeah, actually, Esmond is like, he's just being a chuddy buddy right now. And, he's just saying based to everything. And he thinks that Phil's begging is pretty cool. No, he's actually, throughout this entire thing, basically said, yeah, actually, begging's probably pretty bad. And people don't like that. And I can't tell you what to do. So, do whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah, I'm
He's
just
literally
here.
saying that.
Yep. And based? Yeah, I agree. Based.
My ass.
Controversies.
Indeed, I have. Yes, I do still follow some of those. Yes.
Did he shock the dog or not?
This is the
It
clip
appears he
moment.
did.
Yep.
I don't
Clip
know
farming.
if he did, but it appears he did.
Base,
All right,
base,
that's-
base,
Based.
base.
Based?
Let me
Based.
think if there's any more of them that have happened recently.
you shown the Stevie
like,
clip yet?
I think
No.
that Twitch. So you
We'll
don't
do that
like
soon.
how Twitch has turned into kind of like a kind of social. 'Cause, like, I mean, to be honest, they've nerfed the e-girls a lot.
Oh god.
Like,
I
all
might
those
actually
things-
I might actually show the Stevie clip now.
No, go ahead.
This shit is getting boring.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna fault you for that.
Okay.
I'm pretty much disassociating too, and I'm
Me
screaming
too.
bass because this is kind of like
I know.
I'm getting cross-eyed.
Woof, me too, girl.
All
me
right,
too.
Stevie crash out short.
Here we go.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. and then I'm gonna post this in chat for anybody who wants to watch it on their own. It's not very long, under a minute.
Hi.
Hey, look, Peter Griffin.
Right now, bro. Wow, there's no way.
Wow.
My fucking dick. Pussies. What a bunch of fucking pussies. What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'd love to find where you fucking live.
Exactly.
Fucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Family pussies.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry.
He says some.
Ooh, he's scary.
To find where you
Yeah, he
fucking
said some
live.
spicy words.
Pussy. Fucking bullshit. Fucking rip your whole fucking.
Oof. Yuck. Yucky.
Ooh,
Oof.
yeah.
Ow, yeah,
He,
yeah.
yeah,
Yikes.
he definitely likes to.
Yeah.
He definitely likes to whip those words around. You can hear F slurs every now and then. There's a reason why those streams get deleted.
Oh,
among
fuck
other
yeah.
such nonsense.
It based, right? Exactly.
Yeah, base, he's a gamer, base.
Yes. All right. Well, fuck. That's probably gonna do it for me. Oof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty much
Ooh,
done.
yeah.
The only thing that I got from this is Asmin gave him the rope and said, DSP, you have 3 options, and he didn't pick option 3, which is good.
Yeah.
He climbed out of the hole. Now
He
the
did.
question is whether or not people will be there cheering for him getting out of that hole
Yep.
going forward. Which
And-
I don't have a whole lot of faith.
No, I think that it's obviously it's a cycle for a reason. We're gonna be exactly back to where we were a week ago very soon.
Yeah, I give it no more than a month max.
Yeah.
The thing is that for people to support Phil, you also have to watch Phil. Nobody likes watching Phil,
No.
so I don't
No.
think anybody's going to commit to that,
No.
unfortunately, or
No.
fortunately.
Fortunately, yes.
So,
I'll
yeah.
I may stream a game tomorrow. I don't know. It'll be Thanksgiving. I was gonna play RV there yet with ALT, but Thanksgiving, so Musty Monday will be this coming Monday. Anne's doing some 24-hour streams soon, correct?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be on Sunday, on Sunday to Monday. I think I'm going to start
Cool.
it maybe around 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
put it up on the Twitch schedule, and I'll probably put up a post on YouTube if anybody's interested. I'm not going to do the dual stream. It's just going to be purely on Twitch.
Okay.
Uh,
Twitch.
but it's going to be a lot of nonsense. I got a hand cam ready. I got a bunch of snacks to go after the eating of the hot balls, so that way I don't die.
The
I
hot
have something to look forward
balls.
to. Yeah,
Here.
yeah. One of the snacks I gotta look forward to is I had my older sister pick out some snacks, and we got some
Yeah.
banana snacks. I don't know. They're
Ooh.
like little puffed things, so they look like bananas.
Oh, yum. Yum.
So I'm looking forward to this. I don't know if they're Korean, but they're like corn puffed bananas.
Oh, that sounds good.
So that's gonna be
Oh my
pretty
god.
good.
Hell yeah.
Among other
That'd be good.
such nonsense.
Tasty banana.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna redirect to Raw Phil. Thank you so much, Anne. I'm so glad that we got to hang out and do this. This was very fun. I enjoyed it very much.
It was absolutely a blast. I do
Yeah.
appreciate you having me on.
Yes.
If you're ever interested in doing any nonsense,
Of
let
course.
me know.
I will.
I'm always down.
Hell yeah. I love that. You guys have a good Thanksgiving. I'll be around gaming. Anne's gonna be around gaming. We'll enjoy this together. Continuously.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Bye guys.
All right. Later.
Bye.